1, 2, 3, 4.
And we are live? Yes, we are live.
Hello!
Hello, friends.
Hello!
Hello and welcome to the Broken World Lands.
So, we are missing a couple of people. One will be late, one will be absent. So we will not have Dead Snark today at all. But hopefully we will have Max Flight in a little bit with his character Garen, who is a level 11 weird magus thing.
Wow.
Let's start from the left. Seth, introduce your character, please.
Hi, I'm Sevnet. I'm playing Melanish Ren, a College of Swords Bard and Celestial Warlock. And currently I am laying path out on the floor bleeding profusely.
These things happen.
Who's not laying on the floor bleeding profusely is... Ren.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, welcome. I'm Jasper. I play Rand Valkyrie, the ASMR blood hunter of Order of the Mutagen, who is currently stabbing a demon with her best friend, Barnablin.
was gonna say.
So we're now shipping Barnablendon.
Oh, a 3, okay.
Okay, Lyndon.
I'm Thea. I am playing Lyndon. What Elf Druid? He is, having a really good time locked in this basement. Just fell down some stairs. That was good.
And then we have...
Also, Barnaby fell down the stairs, so he
Yeah.
can go next.
I also fell down the stairs and Claude playing Barnaby the Ranger Bugbear. Me and Lyndon took a tumble last session when Strahd pushed me down the stairs and I panicked to try to stab it so he landed on me rather than crushing him because I think Barnaby's quite big, being a bugbear and all, and we're going to run away from Strahd and escape. All we've got to do is murder the demon and the blood hunter down here, and we're home free.
One of those.
One of those things will happen. She's turned. It's gone.
No, I'm gonna fix her.
We're gonna fix her, and then we're gonna leave.
But who's playing Strahd, you may ask?
That would be me. I'm Jeff, and I am DMing. And when last we left off, the party had gone to the mentioned de Strahd, which let me point out first of all, in case anyone has not watched before, that this is a homebrew world. In this world, Strahd was able to escape Ravenloft thanks to some magical chicanery. And since then, he has become a down on his luck vampire lord who is pretty much trying to rule over whatever he can. In this case, the small town of Daggerford. The party went in to try to rescue Ren, and they ended up engaging with Strahd and several of his cronies and Strahd's defenses. And they have been having a pretty terrible time of it. When we ended the last session, Strahd had just locked 3 of the party in the basement, which is Barnaby, Lyndon, and Ren. And Pelanistra is unconscious on the floor. And Lyndon, I believe, had just taken her turn.
Probably.
Because I know he's ended at the end of that round. So Erwin is not currently here, but he's going to move up and use Lay on Hands. So Pelanistra, heal 10. And I will mark off his Lay on Hands thing. So that is used up currently. Barnaby.
I'm going to run up to this big Hydrolos gate and attack it twice. Wait, is Rin right there as well?
Yeah,
Yes.
but I don't think we're allies right now.
Yeah, Rin is in the thrall of Mr. Von Zarevich, which I don't think you guys are actually aware of currently.
No, we're not. I'm like,
Oh.
there you are. Oh, fuck. He takes priority and then charge up title and attack it twice.
All right.
I don't speak goblin.
Oh wait, I've changed my strength up to 30 because I was mad last session.
That's okay. He doesn't speak Goblin either.
Why do you have a 30 strength?
I just don't know 12. I'm upset. Oh, and that's a favourite enemy as well, so screw you. Well, 18, just one hit, and then move over around here just so it can't escape or run off.
All
And
right.
I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, Pelinistra, you are conscious. So you are no longer grappled, and unconscious. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these effects.
That's always good.
Yeah, how's everyone grappled from last session?
He was grappled twice, apparently.
Oh my word.
So is Barnaby. He's grappled. Yeah,
I'm
grappled.
still grappled. And Linda's grappled too.
We're all
Oh,
grappled.
We were grappling each other at the end of the last session. It's fine.
Gonna use a level 3 last spell slot and cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
And you totally did not need to do that. Sure. Tried putting the dice down and
Go ahead and roll another d8.
that first one was already.
Oh, okay. So you heal 21.
Wow.
Wow.
Stop it.
Never.
Oh wait, so Garen's not here, but I mean Maxfly isn't here, but I think Strahd's gonna now kill him. Just look at his HP and where Strahd is.
This may get ugly. By the way, completely unrelated, but people could spend points to make things happen, and such what. And
Preferably good things. It's my birthday.
yes. So if you care enough to send the very best, feel free to
Hey.
spend your points to try to help these people because they're in a lot of trouble.
Thanks,
We're
Commander
fine.
Root, for the follow.
No, I've seen the rest of the map. You're in a lot of trouble.
I'm also gonna use my bonus action. I still don't know exactly what's going on, but Erwin's the heavy hitter, so I'm gonna inspire Erwin. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Stwad von Zerovich.
Hello.
He turns from the door that he has sealed, and he looks at Garen. And unfortunately, Garen is the only person present in his field of vision. So, what he is going to do is move up, give him one of them unarmed strikes.
Does a 31 in history save him?
As a matter of fact, it does not, unfortunately.
Ah, yes, this is Strahd's signature move.
The one where he kills me.
I'm trying, Rob. Oh well. Oh yeah, shield's not gonna do anything.
Oh.
Ouch.
And he is grappled. And then Amanam. Oh dear.
Shield's not gonna do anything. Does inspiration do anything? Can I make him re-roll that attack or something?
Yeah.
Because Garen's got one. Because I don't want him to die. I'll do that. I'll mark off one. There you go. Now he can shield that, and don't roll it. I'll mark off a shield.
Okay. So Strahd has him grappled, but has not bitten him. And go ahead and apply the shield effect to yourself.
Oh, I've modified his AC to +5 for now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shield actually has an effect, though. It is Garen's turn.
Can you can't teleport to places you can't see, can you?
No.
Can you do a guess, or was that a teleport failure and you'll die?
You technically, I believe his teleport specifically says you have to be able to see where you're going.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Misty Step. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, hang on, I haven't got his sheet. That's my one. That's not helpful.
Which is
Look at what
why,
Misty Step says real quick.
the Legion of Salt puts a bag on your head.
Yes, and he hadn't mystic marked anyone, had he, or had he done it?
I don't think
Yeah, I don't
anyone
think
is
he
currently
mystic marked
mystic
anyone.
marked.
Oh yeah, he hasn't done it.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, oh well.
He has a Bardic Inspiration though.
He sure does. He's gonna panic. Wait, he's grappled, but he can get out of that with a Misty Step. He's got no second level spell slots left. Okay, so he's gonna have to Mystic Mark Pell, who he can see.
Okay.
Take his cigarette out of his mouth, stub it into his hand, so he takes damage, and then Mystic Mark 2 Pell. Can you do that? I think that's how this stuff
yeah.
works, or no?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
He has to take damage, or they have to take damage. One of the two.
I think he has to at least attack somebody.
He has to teleport to attack. Okay, so I guess I'll do an.
Let me double check though. Let me look at the ability.
Yeah, I think he can. If he spends like an attack, if he spends an attack on Strahd, he could spend the Mystic Mark and then teleport to Pell. I just want to get him teleported away.
Just like lightly stab Erwin when you get there.
That sounds good.
Just like 1 damage.
Mystic Mark.
Mystic Mark and he's.
That's not the ability. What is it?
No, it's his school. It's...
Arcane Order.
Okay.
No. Oh, I have to activate the class to look at it, of course. I'll just say you can do it.
I know. It's just like,
it's like I've read through the class, you know, but I don't know it like the back of my hand. I've never played one, so. But I'll say that you can.
Aegis. When someone damages Pell, I could have him use a 4-star on Pell, and in doing so get. Okay, he's teleporting there. It doesn't matter. Just so it works. Then he's not grappled, and he's going to. He's already used a Mystic Mark, so I'll mark that off. He's got no good spells left. He's going to run behind Erwin. And use the help action on Erwin to get so he has advantage on his next attack at least. And in his Garen Hayes turn, he's going to point out to a historical reference of exactly when, in previous times. I guess at college he probably fought a vampire. I don't know.
As Garen's turn ends, Strahd moves.
No, it doesn't.
Hydraloth's turn. Hydraloth reaches back behind him and jams the key in the lock of the door. And as he actually does so and turns it, you could hear machinery whirring beyond the door. That's going to take one of his attacks.
That doesn't sound good.
And then he's going to spit at Rin.
That's gross.
He says, "Hui." Rin's turn.
That's bad, and you should feel bad.
Hey, if you have poisonous spit, you use what you got, okay?
I spit back at him. No, I don't.
Yours is not poisonous.
It's just gross.
It's just gross.
So I'll do radiant damage first.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wait, no, I get this attack. Let's see how well he does. Okay. Can I, that's my second attack, rip the key out of the door?
You could try.
I try.
Okay, roll me a dex save as you grab the key.
I don't want
The Hydraloth falls, bringing up both middle fingers as he just melts into nothingness and just discorporates back to whatever hell he came from.
That's a 9.
That's not a good save for you.
London, help! We have to find Strahd.
Ren. Take 12 electrical damage as
Ow.
lightning channels through the key.
Hot. I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action, so I think I'll just chill out. Do I see Lyndon? Is that like a wall?
I'm
Lyndon
down
is,
here.
yeah, Lyndon's at the bottom of the stairs, so you can see.
Hey, buddy. You want to go
Hey.
fight the other so we can get Strahd to safety?
Um, that sounds like a plan. Maybe not mine, but we'll work on it.
But why did you say Strahd to safety?
Remember that he's a vampire?
Yeah, we're here to kill Strahd.
Oh,
Or escape. Sorry, no, Lyndon's in charge of the plan. I'm just following what he's doing.
Oh, okay. I keep my scimitars out. That's
Cool,
my
good
turn.
work.
Wait,
Is
I
it my
have a
turn?
bonus action. I could have stabbed Lyndon. I'm not going to.
Don't stab me. You think I'm your friend still?
It
Why
is
did you
not-
talk about
stabbing you.
Azrin's turn ends though. Barnaby, roll me a perception check.
With advantage because it's a fiendish thing, or is it not a fiendish thing?
It is not a fiendish thing. It is an undead
Oh,
thing.
yeah, never mind then. I don't know. No,
Maybe it's a
invisible.
friend.
Oh my boy, it's a oh fuck.
Lyndon's turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay, someone else is going to play Barnaby and Garen. You guys, so gotta go.
So Rin seems like she's under some kind of spell.
Roll me an insight check.
Yes, I would like to know if I can dispel this. We will find out.
What do you see with your elven eyes?
Rin, roll me your awesome deception.
Oh boy. Oh no.
So you know that there's something off about Rin. You can't put your finger on what though. Like Rin seems to be totally cool with you guys and totally cool with Strahd right now, and it's weird.
Does it seem magical to me?
Roll me Arcana check.
Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
You're like, maybe they just really hit it off.
Yeah, still
Stockholm syndrome.
not a fan of that. Okay, well, my current plan then is to just get her out of here and hope that maybe then it'll wear off. So, I think we should try to get out of this door.
Okay. If you wish to try to open the door, it is.
Well, I mean,
a
kind
strength
of.
check.
Yeah, I'm not very strong. What I might do instead, well, no, Barnaby's not very strong right now either. Rin, how strong are you?
I have a
The
+0.
wounds
Oh,
are
good,
fresh.
me too.
If we work together, all three of us may be able to get the door.
Yeah.
I'll stay down here and work.
Who
out.
wants their abilities enhanced? Raise your hand.
Wait, have you got bull strength?
Me!
Yeah. Wait, let me put that on Barnaby.
No!
It's all gonna get sapped next turn anyway. I'll be like -1 strength mod.
Why won't you target? Thank you.
De-hands Barnaby. His strength's now an 8.
I think that just gives you advantage on strength checks.
Oh, that's absorb elements. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna put that on Barnaby.
It's better than not having advantage.
Yes, it's true.
Considerably.
Even though you're so weak.
Still strong.
Um,
Tear your arms off, beat you to death with.
so I guess that's it.
Okay.
Because I don't see anything down here to fight.
Speaking of there not being anything down there to fight.
Yeah, I think down the door. There's nothing left for us in here. Rin, there was nothing in that room. Was oh fuck? There's a shut.
Oh, I know.
Ow, don't stab.
Why has he got a short sword? Who does this?
Should have had advantage.
I'm surprised.
That's neat.
Are you immune or resistant to poison?
Oh, it's a guy, not a shadow. Oh, I don't feel as bad.
Okay, you do not suffer poison damage, but he does get a second attack, which luckily he doesn't get. Oh shit! Actually, that should have been a critical. Fuck.
What is it? They're an assassin, so it's not a magic crit.
Yep. They actually
It's
have
alright, I'm immune to
assassinate.
crits.
Oh, that's right. Okay, good. All right, so second attack. Yeah, let me actually target you.
Trying to wrap the shit out of this guy in a second.
Oops.
Oh no, that's a poison. 28 extra.
Did that damage not flat? Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
it didn't have you targeted for the second attack. That's weird.
holy crap, that guy just did like 40 damage or more. Stop spinning me, I'm dying.
I just healed you.
Yeah, you took it off.
So I know, I'm sorry I got attacked by an assassin, Lyndon.
It is Erwin's turn.
Knowing Erwin would want to go vampire hunting.
Indeed.
Don't forget to cry to the silver dragon.
But
Platinum Dragon, you heretic. We're getting smited next.
Oops.
now, from here, does he actually see? Would she actually see Strahd?
No, he is behind a wall. See how he's like on a
Yeah.
rise.
Okay. Well.
You can roll perception though to see if you could hear him or anything. Actually, roll a strength save whenever you get there because of the gust of wind.
Ah.
Firstly.
Let's see.
I almost forgot about that.
I almost did too, and I'm glad I left the line. Does that make it? Let me double check. Spell save DC. Why don't they just have his spell save DC? It should totally be a stat. Let's look at his intelligence. Okay, yeah, I think it would be the same as his charm DC, so yeah, you're good. It's double movement if you move toward the stairs. But technically, I don't even know if you guys would know that anybody's down there, because all that shit happened out of sight.
Yeah, Garen saw it.
Yeah, Garen did.
Yes.
Hey, I said you had an awesome deception check. I was rooting for you.
I'm adding +10 to it now.
Is there actually an effect on Erwin right now?
Yeah, he's got
Shield of Faith.
Like.
Okay.
And
So I'm not going to cast Shield of Faith again.
Nah, it's probably best.
That would be dumb. And basically, I guess just right now, Erwin would ready an action that if the enemy came within swinging range to swing away. Yeah.
Okay.
Murder that thing.
Murder all the things, please.
And then come open the store.
I'm gonna murder this thing because I love murdering things. I'm gonna hunt this market first. Bonus, and then flash at it twice. If I hit with my low strength, yes.
Had you worried,
like having low strength. Not the best. I see, I only do like 27 damage because I got.
He seems like it okay.
Am I gonna not disengage? No. I'll die if I do anything this turn.
Yeah, one of his blades is still slick with poison.
Not a fan.
Look at.
Wait, so he stabbed me with the poison one twice and the other one once. The other one did not much damage.
No, he stabbed at you with... Well, he stabbed at you with one of them twice. Yeah, he did use his offhand action. Technically, I should have had him disengage and run away, but I forgot to, so I just let it stand. Because I was thinking about the next turn instead of what this guy should have been doing. But that's probably good for you.
Lucky, yeah.
Pelanistra, what you gonna do? Seth, you there? We can't hear you.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Would Pelanestra actually be able to hear the wind going from
Oh yeah,
in this other room?
it's a 60-mile-an-hour wind. You're probably getting like, buffeted a little bit by it, even where you're at.
Okay,
'Cause
so
there's where those 2 5-foot squares are. That's a pass wall effect. So there's just like a tunnel going straight into the hallway right there.
what Pela's going to do is going to use one of her Warlock spell slots, and is actually going to cast Spider Climb on herself.
Okay, good plan. That will pretty much
And-
make you immune to the push effect. You'll still have half movement if you're going into the wind, but you'll be immune to the push effect. Wow, Ren.
That's it.
Why you gotta be like that?
Going to move up here.
Sorry, I was channeling my lock far.
He was a bad influence on you.
He was embracing. Oh.
Yeah, for right now, that's all of Pel's movement, and gonna basically do the same thing, ready in action to stab anything that's close enough to be stabbed.
Okay. As your turn ends, Strahd just moves to right. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna use pass through. So it goes 1, 2. Comes straight here. And what should he cast? What should he cast?
Mass cure wounds.
Yes. No. No, we're not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to drop a fireball on you two. Because that seems like the friendly thing to do. Oh. And technically, he would actually be able to send scare in there. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. He's not here. The things I do to be nice. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to
They're targeting him.
Whoops.
Is he not far away enough? I think he.
Well, technically, Strahd could drop the fireball, like, right here and catch all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, we're not there. But, yeah. I'm not going to do all that. Because, like, technically, he knows exactly where everybody is in the house. Let's see how the saves go. Urban failed, actually. Wow. Does he not have his charisma bonus? What's his charisma bonus, Seth?
Erwin has a total of +9. Wait a minute. Oh, what do we
Charisma,
need?
just charisma bonus.
Charisma bonus is +3, and there's a +3 added to all the saving.
Oh, okay, so his dex is
That
just
Oh no, it's
terrible.
+2, and there's a +3 to all the saving.
Okay. Okay, just making sure. He just has a bad dex save. Oh, and he lost his stuff.
Shield of Faith.
Shield no faith.
And for his actual movement, he's going to go right back through the wall. He says, screw that. And return to his position. Actually, no. He's going to go for 3, 4. He's going to go all the way to there.
Strahd's a big baby.
No, Strahd's a smart wizard.
No.
He knows what a big mean paladin with a large two-handed weapon looks like, and it's not good.
It's not what you want to stand 5 feet away from.
No. You want it to have it many, many feet away from you, so that you can keep pelting it with fireballs. Especially whenever you realize they have a crappy dex save.
And I'm going to stand here and use a knock on. Wait, is this door locked, right?
There's no door there. That's an open tunnel.
Oh, I thought you'd locked it. Oh, so the lock is at the bottom of the.
The lock is over here where the staircase is.
Oh, yeah. Can you look at the staircase and hit the lock? I mean, knock on it.
Yes, he could.
I think he'll do that. He loves casting knock in battle. That's his main. His whole biz.
He likes casting knock in battle.
He does, I mean, of the 3 times I've seen Garen fight, I'm pretty sure he's cast knock in, like, all of those fights, bar one. If there's an opportunity to either throw a fireball or magic missile, or cast the knock spell, he's going to be casting knock 100% of the time.
That's fair.
So that door's open. Well, the top of the stairs door is,
Right.
but the bottom one isn't, I guess. And then he's going to. How much movement has he got left? I think just back up a little bit, and then he's done.
Okay. As his turn ends, Strahd snaps his fingers. None of you guys could hear it because of the roaring wind, but this door into this room slams shut. The door that just got knocked also slams shut again.
No!
But knock does a minute thing, but he's a vampire, so it doesn't.
Lair actions,
Trying our
baby!
best.
Rin, as you are moving away from that door, you hear the machinery stop whirring, and as you are walking away from it, you hear it slowly squeak open.
Oh god, do I kill the thing? Do I keep the door closed? Rin doesn't like these guys.
If you want, you could roll me a perception check. As
Oh,
it is
great.
very, very dark inside. Like, dark enough that you have difficulty seeing with your dark vision.
With my eyes!
So, you can see that there are several sets of manacles and shackles in here. You can hear like the chains rattling and stuff, and you can see that there is a slumped form that is hanging from a set of shackles.
Do I recognize it?
It looks something along the lines of a drow.
Ooh! That could be the Blood Hunter!
You can tell that it's drow mostly, like, you can't see its face or anything like that. It's just dressed in kind of a shapeless robe, but like his arms, like where the sleeves have ridden up, you can see that the skin is unmistakably drow.
Okay. And Strahd never said what the other Blood Hunter was, did he?
No.
Did he say he killed other Blood Hunter, or he was just fucked them up?
He didn't say anything about what he did with them.
Gonna peek in and be like, hello?
You can see that this person has what appears to be a leather sack that is just pulled over their head.
Lyndon, there's a person in here.
I see him.
Do you?
Red priorities. I'm getting stabbed to death.
Sure.
Yeah, Barnaby's being stabbed to death, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout, I'll be right back!
No! Oh, okay.
Are
So
you
that guy-
going in there?
to me. I was gonna be like,
Do your thing.
Yup.
Whiff. Hit.
Get him.
I got angel powers.
Angel power. We need to make an effect for that so we can keep track of rounds. But I know it's not been 10, but we need to make an effect for that.
I don't know how to do things.
It's only the second round,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's only been a couple turns.
And I slash him with my scimitars.
As you slash him, you find it is very effective.
Wow! I've been using these throughout my whole life.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna gesture at Lyndon to the elf. Like, go!
You want me to go in the dark room?
No! Kill this thing first!
Help us kill, and then we'll go find our
Okay.
friend.
Screw the elf!
He's shaped like a friend, Barnaby.
He's shaped like a friend.
Shaped like...
He's got
Oh, no, sorry,
Four
he's
fingers
shaped like
and
a
a
friend.
thumb.
He takes priority.
over the bugbear at least.
My bad.
Just help us kill this thing, he's heavy. I
Okay.
mean, he looks really wounded.
It looks fairly light. I don't know, how big is he?
The guy that's stabbing you?
Yeah.
He looks like a wood elf.
Oh my god, can I
yeah.
get advantage?
Nope.
Top 10 at betrayal.
I've never met a wood elf I've liked.
Lyndon, close your eyes and attack this guy.
He's wearing the
Lyndon's not a
same
wood elf.
gray type of clothing as the investigator types that you saw creeping around.
Yeah.
I'm moonbeaming this guy. Get him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if he's a shapeshifter. Oh.
Hey! That's not fun. Well, you still take half damage.
No.
Wow, that sucked. Those were the worst rolls.
There you go, I put your moonbeam down for you.
Isn't it bigger than that? I thought it's like a 4x4 square. It could...
No, it's just 5 feet.
Oh.
It's 40 feet tall.
Oh,
Okay. Now go into the dark room.
Yeah, now that you've done your action, you should definitely go into the dark room.
Or she
What? So I could get trapped in there?
Mm-hmm.
gets ambushed to death.
Pay no attention to the chainsaws on the wall.
Yes. There's nothing to be concerned about.
I'm not going in the dark room.
Concerned about the things in the dark room.
Just a bunch of like manacles and stuff and a drow.
Why are you so flippant about a drow and manacles in a dark room in a vampire's lair?
Shush.
Okay. Ow. Poison.
Roll me a perception check, Lyndon, as you're
Okay.
standing pretty much directly in line with the door.
Yeah, I can see in that door. Oh, I can see everything.
With that perception check, not only can you tell that there was a fire inside that room that has recently been extinguished, but you can tell that it was oil and some sort of a blending of herbs that would be considered unholy.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not going in that room.
Like there was some sort of incense being burned in there that has been extinguished somehow.
Like a fire, like a small contained fire, or like the entire room fire?
Like a small contained fire.
Okay.
Like you've been around incense enough to know what it smells like when it's been extinguished. It has a difference than when it's actually burning. Anything else we got?
Okay. Hmm. Well, I guess I'll just keep staring at him.
Okay. Watch out. He is going to bonus action disengage. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Slams the cage door shut. Whips out his light crossbow. And can he fire that twice, or does he only get one? No, it's only 2 with the short sword. Okay.
He locks himself in the cage.
Yep.
He didn't like your slashing for your scimitar.
Oh dear.
That's alright, just roll it. I think I'm immune to critical.
Yeah, let me roll it.
And it's not a sneak attack anyway, is it?
No. I just rolled again to make sure that it didn't trigger the
Do
crit.
the double thing. Yeah, I did put the immune crit on my feet, but I don't know if... Oh, wait, why is it concentration?
What was that concentration on?
Constitution.
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's
Mm.
mark.
Yeah, so you lost your hunter's mark.
Mm-hmm.
And that is his turn. The masked drow. What else?
Oh wait, maybe he's not good after all.
He's okay. We'll see. I think we're about to find out.
So how exactly does that work? One sec. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, you see him begin to stir, and as he does so, a globe of darkness drops over the area directly in front of the door.
Is the moonbeam still visible?
Yeah, the book's level 2.
Don't think it cancels darkness though. So I would say that the moonbeam is still effective. They don't cancel each other out though, because they're equal level. Because it's not like daylight spell where it specifically says that if it comes in contact with the darkness, it dispels it. You know.
Mm-hmm. So we can just see a 5-foot beam of light and darkness everywhere else.
Right.
That
Is
must
there
be
any dim light
super
or
cool.
no? I know, it's probably a sweet laser show. Is there any dim light or no?
No, it's just dark. It's darkness, 15-foot
Except for
radius.
Okay, so Erwin takes 2 steps into the room. Is that his strength to move, or
Okay. As he steps inside, actually, he needs to roll one more strength save to make sure he didn't get blown away. Firstly, and then you have to bust through the door. You're good on the save. Go ahead and roll me a straight up strength check for busting the door, DC 20.
Strong door.
He makes it to the door, but he does not make it through. It just feels like it's
Okay.
stuck.
Oh, is it strength or athletics?
It
Oh,
straight up says strength.
Strength, not.
Yep.
Guess
Which
you're
I
not
think is
climbing
kind
up
of
the door.
weird.
Yeah. But no, it says that.
So yeah, he makes it to the door, but he does not make it through yet. Although he could hold his action until like Pelinestra gets there to give him advantage or something if you wanted to. I'd let you do that. I just realized Barnaby has 4 hit points left. Jesus.
He's
That's
not
really
doing
good at
great.
Them
Poison.
poison saves are messing you up, yeah.
I know, I've got like
Okay.
3 failed.
He just
Moonbeam?
lost concentration.
Yeah. You can bonus action to recast your Shield of Faith if you wish.
Yeah.
Did Moonbeam guy have to make another save? Because he started his turn in the Moonbeam?
No, it only applies once per turn. You don't get to like do, 2 or 3 saves a turn or anything like that. The damage only applies once.
Here was turn.
Barnaby.
Everything hurts. Is there anything to the left of where, like, over here or no? Is that the other floor?
There's a wall pretty much where the corner of that room is. Like that area right there is like a lower section. There's a hallway that goes up to a north room, but like
Yeah.
this right here, because I don't have the second floor of this map, I'm just treating um, everything beyond this as being the lower floor.
Sucks 'cause we have to kill this guy. He'll kill me, but I also want to heal myself. To go into this room.
Jesus. But it's darkness.
I can't see anything. She said about the masked drag, so I'm just gonna stand behind Rin, and I don't know. I don't really have cover from the salted shadow, which sucks. Is there anywhere I can get it in this behind these bars, or is it all bars and you can just shoot through?
You could try to give yourself a partial cover bonus by going there, I would say, because he's having to shoot
Okay.
through like 2 sets of bars to try to
Through,
hit you.
yeah, you'd have to aim through here and here. Yeah, I'll just stand there and use the level cure wounds on myself so I don't die next turn.
You could also go prone to give disadvantage to
Poison.
ranged attacks if you wished.
That's a great idea.
Just lie down.
Lay down
Reaction.
and cry.
Just go in the fetal position, rub myself a bit to cast cure wounds and go, I don't want to get shot anymore. It's all getting to me. We're gonna leave. And then,
I wish I could see this.
The Brakash head sticking out of your chest whines.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
I almost did too. I just now remembered. Friggin' a music effect dice.
Yeah, I mean, if he was grappling, that'd be great. But at the moment, it's just I'll put prone on it.
Teledistra.
Members.
You put that on Garrett.
I know.
Garrett's laying down too.
Garen just lays
Let's all
down
just nap.
crying, for no reason. Everyone's just tossed over.
He brought his little blanket out. Just he curls up in the corner with a book.
That is something he would do.
Move up and
Okay. So you want to assist with the door?
no, I'm just gonna be a jerk about it.
Okay. It opens again.
Then there, 2, 10,
You guys are so lucky Strahd
20.
doesn't have Wall of Fire. I'm actually using the spell list they gave him instead of the modified spell list that I made for him before.
and I think that's my turn.
Right.
Screw it. I'm gonna be a jerk about it and inspire myself.
Can't you inspire yourself?
Can you do that?
You're very
Oh.
inspiring.
Do you have a like?
You've
do you have a
inspired
special thing that
Strahd.
lets you do it? Because it doesn't. Strahd.
I don't.
Oh,
Okay, then yeah, you can't inspire yourself, unfortunately.
that's nice of you.
Well then, fine.
You can inspire Strahd.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But he's so regal.
He is. A
Yeah,
beautiful
and
man.
he's already knocked me unconscious. No. Such majesty is gone. Yeah, I really don't have nothing else to do.
Okay. So as your turn ends, Strahd moves. He comes scrabbling along the ceiling here until he is directly above you. For his action, he's gonna try to get a little bite out of you. See if he can grapple you first. He might use his D8 Bardic Inspiration. If this misses, so damn it. But he does get multi-attack, so he can try to grab you one more time. Oh God, you're so lucky. So he's going to take his actual movement. You didn't have an action ready or anything, right?
No.
Okay, you can take an attack of opportunity as he moves away. He's scrabbling back into the corner. He's basically doing like the upside down crab walk thing.
No. I was feeling generous.
Okay.
Kill him.
Cool.
It's like the worst pinata.
Garen.
Garen. Hayes, who weighs.
Strength save.
We'll check on his character sheet how much he weighs before I roll this strength save. Quick. 120 pounds. Strength
Seriously?
save.
Right.
Here
So-
he is. Oh no.
Whoop! Out
Oh,
the door you
God.
go. Actually,
You'll
no,
explain.
into the door he goes, because that door's shut. So he's gonna
Oh, no.
slam into the door.
He's slight, okay? And then he's gonna use a loose movement to struggle back here and Mystic Mark Owen, so he can teleport to her,
Okay.
and or vice versa. However, Mystic Mark works. Let me see if it's got a spell effect. Oh my god, it does! Mystic Mark,
It just says Mystic Mark.
and it gives 2 AC. There you go. Yeah, sweet. And he's going to use his action. I don't think he's used that yet. Cast one of his sweet spells. And I don't like his spells. He's got Thaumaturgy that I'm gonna shout super loud. This is like college! And it sounds 3 times louder than normal.
I'll allow it. Technically,
With the
it would
wind
take you an
howling.
action,
Okay. Wait, he's got action.
but for rule of cool, I will allow this.
Oh, Mystic Mark's a bonus. He uses his whole action to just shout.
Oh.
And get in there. This
No,
is
I feel
just
like I hear
college
Garen.
days. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna find my way over here. And be like,
Yeah, you
hey
probably-
friend, can you stop of the darkness? It's hard to see.
Roll me a perception check for listening.
Oh, I don't listen well.
No, just for listening.
He's gone!
Yeah, you don't hear anything. Not even breathing.
Okay, then as my action, I guess I'll just try to find where Barnaby is.
I'm here, Ren. Don't tell
I'm
to
not
stop the
healing
shadow.
you! Where are you?
I'm gonna grab her in the foot. I'm here. On the floor. And I can crawl up her. Put my hands around her knees.
What
Please.
are you on the ground?
Ren,
He's got poison so bad.
with that awesome 7 that you rolled on perception, roll me a dex saving throw.
Okay.
To see if you trip on him.
Yep.
Oh, so you landed a pile with Barnaby.
Found him!
I'm gonna stroke her head a bit like, heal me, you're so soft and supple. Sorry, I said elves and rubbish.
I kick him.
Why?
Like, elf friend is not there.
Bell, that's more cover.
Oh yeah, even shield. That's my shield.
It's like when the power goes off in your house and you just have like your arms waving around and just trying to smack. Smacks Lyndon. I'm like, is this you? Where are you?
Keep trying.
All I feel is blood. Wait, are these entrails?
Heal. Okay, but I'll heal Barnaby.
Okay. Lyndon.
Oh.
Somebody sounds unhappy.
Just playing, I swear. I'm gonna mute myself between my turns. Because it's just an actual child pantomime going on in it.
I'm gonna move my moonbeam onto the guy again.
You cannot see the guy.
Even with my dark vision.
Nope, you are in darkness. Like magical
Can I-
darkness.
Can I try to get to where I can see him?
Yes, but you can only move
Yeah.
half movement whenever you are blind.
Well, then no.
Don't trip over Barnaby.
This is
You went
one
in the
reason
cell
why,
over there.
why elves love drow so much.
Didn't I see where he went before? Can I just kind of guess?
You saw
think you
you
did.
saw him in the shackles. And
No,
then,
no.
Oh, the boy.
Oh,
The
you
guy-
saw him go
Oh, the
into
shadow.
the cage,
Yeah.
yes, but you
So
still
don't I
haven't hit
remember?
the target.
I don't remember where he was.
Yeah, you can move it into the corner of the
I'll tell
room,
you
'cause
what. I'll tell you what I'll do. Roll me a either intelligence or wisdom check, whichever's higher.
Well, that's gonna be wisdom.
I'm so glad we're all gathered together in one pile.
Okay, yeah, you can get him.
Yeah.
I move it for.
Okay, yeah, that's on you. Do I still have him targeted? No. He's gonna get moonbeamed.
Oh, he failed.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay.
He don't like you no more.
Well, I don't like him either. How are we doing in this pile on the ground? You guys need any help?
I mean, I'm standing up now, but Barnaby's crying.
I'm fine. Just got a lot of failings and poison coursing through my veins.
I
Fine.
gonna bonus action set up my healing spirit at a level 4. Got a lot of those left. Like right here in front of me. Oops. I still don't know how to make things on the map.
Did it? Oh wait, no, that was Barnaby.
Well, it's there now. Who wants to be healed?
Me. Do we all get healed? I don't know how.
I think it's all of us, right? Because we're
all of us
within 5 feet.
Yeah, so I guess
Yeah.
we can roll it on.
This is like
Yeah.
the saddest little campfire.
Yeah, it's okay.
Saddest little campfire.
Of Barna, Lin, Rin that are just all going.
Am I still
Um,
enthralled? Is that a lasting effect?
The what?
Am I still enthralled? Is that a lasting effect?
Oh yeah,
Ugh.
it lasts quite a while.
God,
It's
thank
okay.
you.
We'll save Strahd in a minute, and I'm gonna wink at Lyndon a lot.
But it's dark.
there you
Oh,
guys
wait.
go.
You just say wink. You're like wink, wink.
Wink, wink. We're totally gonna save Strahd. Lyndon, we're not gonna save Strahd.
Ren, roll an insight with disadvantage because you can't
Oh
see
my
that he's saying wink, wink.
Goodness.
Okay.
You succeed.
I don't think you're gonna save Strahd.
We're totally gonna save Strahd.
Hey, Barnaby, stop saying things.
Anything else for your turn?
That's all the things I can do.
All right. So Salted Shadow. First thing he's going to do is get the hell out of the moonbeam. 2, 3. Moves back out of the cage. And you guys can't see what he's doing, but go ahead and roll me perception checks. You do hear him yell something to the effect of "fuck you all" in Elvish.
Oh, I don't speak Elvish.
So Lyndon, you hear a metallic. It almost sounds like a metal ball rolling down the hallway,
Oh.
and it comes to rest right about here, where a little arrow is pointing.
Oh no.
And I would like all of you to roll dexterity saving throws.
Is
Is
it
it
gonna
a bomb?
explode?
It is a bomb.
Oh no.
Oh no. Catch me, please.
It's not very good.
So, Barnaby takes half, Lyndon takes half, Rin, you take full. So, Lyndon, give yourself 8 damage, Barnaby, give yourself 8 damage, Rin, you take 16 as the bomb explodes. And now I need Constitution saving throws from all 3 of you, please.
Oh jeez.
It's a poison bomb. Who does this?
Oh no.
Oh no.
One.
Okay.
Barnaby's-
So,
Wait.
the explosion as it happens, like, it's not really fiery, it's kind of a shrapnel, it's almost like the explosion is just made to basically fling shrapnel. There's not a lot of heat or anything, but you get this like weird taste in your mouth, and as this powder just goes into your mouth and your nostrils, it just dries you out, And as it creeps down your throat, it dries you out even further to the point where you can't speak. Rin, you are the only one unaffected by this.
Hey guys, you okay?
I'm gonna shake my head very vigorously, even though she can't see me.
Great.
And he's going to roll a stealth check to try to not be heard so that you guys can't target him. Oh dear. Erwin! That old door is still stuck. What'd you say, Seth? I'm sorry.
I said the door was just knocked.
Oh yeah, you knocked it. Okay, so the door is open. But he is still in the wind, so go ahead and roll his strength save.
Okay.
Garen, with his 120 pounds of historical muscle, will catch.
Historical muscle.
He's fine.
Okay. Now, up here, everyone can see me and see that Strahd's not near me.
Right.
So,
Go ahead and have him roll a perception check, because Strahd is on the ceiling.
perception. That is not looking like that's a good thing.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
that
very
is not
high,
a good thing.
If you had a fairly high passive, I would not have let you roll. You know what I mean? I would have just had him see him. But I'm going to say that Erwin actually does not see Strahd clinging in the corner of the room. Not with an 8.
Actions, bonus act. Currently under a shield of faith. Would she be able to actually use a divine sense?
Yes. I believe it takes his action, but yes. In which case, you sense that there, within a 60-foot radius, there are currently 2 undead.
I don't think it goes through full cover though.
Oh no, you're right. It doesn't. So yeah, it would just be 1.
Is that an action or is that just forever? Because I think
No, you can only use a certain.
abhorrent.
Yeah, you can only use a certain number of
Charisma
times a day.
modifiers. Yeah, my bad.
I think it lasts for a minute. I'm pretty sure it does take an action.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that as Erwin is using Divine Sense, just like a line of drool comes down off Strahd's fang and hits her in the forehead. It's like, oh, there you are.
We're literally in a Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
You got any good bonus actions?
Don't think Erwin has a.
Hey, I want it to be upside down.
The character sheet disappeared on me. I am not really seeing anything bonus action. I could be wrong, but
Protection from evil herself, I suppose, would be best.
it's already under a shield of faith. Matter of fact, I think it might even be under her.
Oh yeah, that's a full anyway. That's why she's got shield of faith.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alrighty. Barnaby.
Yeah, bottom hit me, but I can't say anything. Okay.
Yeah, essentially
does
you
he
guys
can't
got
complain
hit
about it.
with an alchemical desiccant.
Okay, so
Fun.
does the The healing spirit, is that the start of your turn, or if you walk through it? How does that work?
I think you just have to be within 5 feet of it on your turn.
Is it when your turn starts?
I don't know. Can you look at the spell and see?
It says whenever a creature you can see moves into the spirit's space or starts a turn there.
Okay,
Oh,
so yeah.
there you go. So, give me some healing so I can go and kill this guy,
I would love to.
please. I'm not gonna be able to see him though. Oh wait, no, I've got a hunter's mark on it. Oh wait, no, I lost it. Okay.
Yep.
That sucks. There you go. Stand here, so I'm not in the darkness.
As you step out, you see
Yeah.
the guy is just kind of, he's like leaning with his head kind of in the corner there, kind of next to the cage bars. He's got his back
Oh, I
to
can
you.
see him.
Oh yeah,
It's
as you
back
step
to
out of the
me.
darkness.
Oh, that's a decoy. Come on, that's a shadow clone.
Shadow Jutsu!
It literally is. Come on, I'm gonna just pause for half a second and look at this thing, see if there's any breathing.
Roll me a perception.
Okay.
Or a medicine, whichever.
18.
He does not seem to be breathing.
Oh wait, no, but he might have been undead. Damn, that doesn't help.
Just stab him.
I'm gonna do a what's it called? Flurry or something, a whirlwind thing, where you hit everything within 5 feet of you.
Do you have that?
Yes, because I'm 11th level hunter ranger. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Go ahead
Everything
and
within 5 feet of me is going to take an attack.
Go
But I
ahead.
don't know.
roll your hit, and I'll tell you what you hit. Why you have
Oh,
this?
I did. Why I have
Oh,
disadvantage?
because you were
Maybe
still
that was-
prone.
Oh yeah, I'll take that off. But yeah, 17 plus 6.
You just crawl out and start
That was
swinging
embarrassing.
wildly.
Yeah, I'll take prone off me. Do I hit anything?
Go ahead and roll to hit again, because you had disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's your 17.
So as you swing wildly, your sword, or what are you? Yeah, great sword. As
Yeah.
you swing your great sword, it just goes clang. It just makes this huge racket as it hits all these bars surrounding you. And as it slices right through, because it is enchanted metal,
Yeah.
you cleave air, and then you hit, like, you sink into the assassin. And
Yeah.
as he falls, you can see that
explodes.
he is already dead. He has
Whoa.
two very large holes in his chest.
Oh, okay.
On
Do they
top
look
of the wounds that you
elf-inflicted?
guys did.
Yeah. Okay.
You can roll
I've
perception on
used
it
too
real
many
quick.
turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you a quick perception.
I'll have a glance.
So, for what you could see, they look like short sword wounds, but like the wounds themselves are rimmed with what appears to be some kind of black liquid.
I'm gonna have a taste. Oh fuck no!
just a little nibble.
I just stand next to him and take any of his sweet poisony weapons off him because I want to use that on my greatsword later. And then when...
He has 3 poison crossbow bolts left.
Oh, is that it? That's good though. That's enough. Can still improvise weapons, sneak up on someone, stick one of them into their back.
And he has 2 smoke bombs as well, which creates smoke
Ooh.
in like a 10-foot radius.
Having that.
Here I use his Deskin, unfortunately.
And
Paladin's
then
try.
gonna- Oh,
Or
bonus
actually-
action, run back to the lads. Sorry,
Okay.
must be done.
As your turn ends, Strahd just shoots across until he is directly above Pelinistra again, and it is your turn. It seems like he's trying to stay away from the paladin for some reason. Maybe because he doesn't want to die in 2 hits. If you're talking, we can't hear you, by the way.
That's what I did. And he's technically still on the roof.
Yeah, he's on the ceiling. He's within reach of your weapon, though. He's just leering down at you.
Yeah, I can potentially do more with the sword. Stab away.
Hit. Ow.
And stabbing more away.
Oh, you're a feisty one.
And then. See, and that's where I should have used the thing. No, because I don't think really any of them actually would help. That would have.
Anything else?
Other than that, I'm going to use my last healing light on myself.
Good plan. I think it rolled. Oh, there you go. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
As your turn ends, yoink. Nope. Wow, you are really getting the lucky rolls off of him. And as his turn begins, he gets an extra grab. There, he finally hits you. And
Ooh, as a reaction,
deal reaction.
give him a nice little hot hand.
He is not going to legendary save that. Ow. So as your fire just erupts in his face, he just howls in pain. And Pelanistra is dragged up by her hair, essentially. And he tries to put the nom-noms to her. Oh.
It's another spawn.
And he heals 18. Pelanistra, things go dark.
Yeah.
Garen.
Keep trying to make him pay for it, though.
Yeah, you got a face full of fire.
Oh, I'm gonna
He's
do
like,
strength
that's a
then.
spicy meatball.
Garen.
Oh. Garen whams into the door again.
Garen. Hey. Oh.
That really reminds him of college.
It's because his trench coat is so aerodynamic, you know, it really just catches the wind.
Maybe if he went prone or something, he'd have a lower center of gravity. He'd be thinking about these
It's like
things.
army crawl.
Garen Hayes, he's going to army crawl. Wait, this is all half movement, isn't it?
Yep.
To get to
Should
there.
go back to the back to the hallway where the pass wall is.
Yeah, can you make it there? Yeah, you can just duck in there, and he'll be like,
There you go.
This isn't the place for a Magus. I think we should probably leave. That was the initial plan. And he's going to teleport right next to Barnaby and Lyndon and Rin because he can do that.
I don't think he can
How?
see us. Yeah, he can't see us.
He can't do that. Karen, why don't you have that spell?
Can't he teleport next to Erwin?
He's gonna. He could Mystic Mark to Erwin as soon as she takes damage. That's why I'd set that up. Until then, he can't do much. So he's gonna ready an action. So as soon as he gets teleported, stab any vampires near him with his sweet rapier that he got at college. With Inspelled Force as well, so it does an extra 1d4 and is all magic like that.
Nice.
The worst spring break ever. Okay, do I know anything about this alchemical powder?
1 second. As his turn ends, Strahd
Strahd.
is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, you can just go straight to the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dragging Pelanistra with him. because she is not considered grappled at this point because she's essentially an object. No offense, Palanestra. Rin!
What? So this alchemical powder. Do I know what it is?
Uh,
I am proficient with
roll,
alchemical.
roll me an alchemical tools. You could probably make some guesses.
23.
Yeah, you would imagine it's a mix of things like alum, maybe some sort of concentrate taken from like citrus fruit, things
Would
of that
I know
nature.
what would stop it, like from being able to talk? Like if I made Lyndon drink water?
If you had something along the lines of like brine or possibly something really spicy to try to stimulate the mucous membranes.
Okay, so question.
Hmm?
So my mutagens don't poison people.
It gives the negative effect, doesn't it?
Yeah, but what if I'm looking for you, Lyndon.
What effect are you gonna give him?
You're gonna poison me.
With
No,
that
I'm just gonna make
23,
you-
with that 23,
With
you
that-
would also know that water, if you tried to introduce water to this stuff, it just swells
You
up.
cut out.
Of course.
If I try to introduce him to Strahd, it'll fix.
No, if you tried to give him water, it will swell up in his throat.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Don't do that.
Like, you could actually cause suffocation with that. The only reason why I told you that is because you got a freaking 19 on your roll.
Well,
This
I'll
is a
pat
very
him.
nasty alchemical desiccant that basically swells up and absorbs moisture.
I'll pat him on the back and be like, "We'll fix this. We need to get some brine in you." Can I try to find the Elfie boy?
You could try.
I'll pat her on the side and I'll try and direct her head towards there, and then just push her towards where the salted shadow dude was. Because I can't say anything.
Oh wait, can I get those Healy points as I walk?
Yeah.
I feel like with that 11,
Oh.
I walked into the room. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to find him.
Okay.
Like, hello?
You are greeted by the sound of just chains swinging.
It's ominous.
Oh no.
Don't wake up the chain golem with the monsters in there. Oh.
I'm just gonna close this door.
As you close the door, the darkness dissipates.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's at the side of the door. Look, Solid Shadow's dead.
I don't know what's happening.
Wait, where's the elf boy? Surely we can see
I
him.
don't know!
She has
Must be
closed the
here.
door.
Barnaby, how are you talking?
I'm not talking, I'm just pointing around rapidly. I'm out of character talking.
He's
I'm just
awesome
laughing.
at charades.
I'm just pointing at the shadow, then sort of question mark hands, and then elf boy ears, and then Lyndon. But no, no, not Lyndon. Just shaking my hands and shaking my head as well, and then pointing at the shadow again, and then looking
I
for a
don't
window.
know what you're saying. No sign of elf boy in room.
Mm-mm.
Can I slam the door open really quick?
Mm-hmm.
Just to see what happens?
Yeah. I just bam.
You see empty shackles swinging.
Well, he can't have left the room because the door is closed.
It was closed when you closed it. It was hanging
No, the
open
other
when you.
door.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go back to my friend corner.
He couldn't get past us, and he went and stabbed the shadow. I mean, I can't say any of this, but I'm pointing
Wait.
at. He must be near the shadow dude.
Is there a shadowy dude? That's
cool.
dead.
Yeah, he stabbed it, but I can't say that. I'll just point at the shadow dude, and then one of my own wounds, and then that's it.
What's the lighting in here?
The lighting is dim.
Yay! I get extra 10 feet. Can I, like, examine the shadowy dude?
Sure. Roll me a perception. Or an investigation,
Cool.
or a medicine.
I'm bad with every one of those.
That's why I gave
So-
you 3 choices.
Are there any windows in here or anything? Where would this help?
No, this is actually the basement.
Mm-hmm.
I just poke its body and I'm like, hello?
Okay. As you do so, you are not immune to surprise, are you?
No.
Okay. As you lean
Uh-huh.
down to inspect the body, you feel a rush of air behind you. As through the cage bars, sorry, trying to scroll up to them.
That moonbeam isn't there anymore. Also,
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
it went away when I did Healing Spirit.
So this will be an advantage.
Why does this happen to me?
I almost
Again,
accidentally
my
slashed out.
mistakes. Ah!
Shadow sword. Oh.
Okay, so Ren, you just feel an arm go like around your shoulders and just pull you up against the cage, and a blade is pressed to your throat that feels strangely like wet. To the other two, what you see is the drow just kind of just materializes in the air behind Ren and just grabs her through the bars and is holding a blade to her throat. But what you could see is that the blade is actually coming from an open cut in his wrist, and it's just flowing up
Ooh.
into his hand, and he's got like a blade that appears to be made of a mixture of shadow and blood.
Don't shout, he's gonna stab you.
She's just so excited.
I'd
I'm
call out to
gonna
him.
stay calm and be like, "Hey,
And he says very quietly in drow, I am leaving.
I can't speak that, but I'm. Do I see the bloody hand? No.
No, you don't see the bloody hand because it's at your throat. But you could feel a very
Just
solid
do a-
edge against your neck. It feels
Do
very
a hard
cold.
sniff, see if it smells like blood.
I smell blood.
Also, the arm that's around your shoulders is very cold. He does not feel like he has much body heat.
Are you undead?
He's leaving.
Can I try to like grab him so he can't leave?
You just don't get his throat sliced up.
He's currently grappling you to a cage door or to a cage
Yeah,
wall.
okay. I'll just chill.
He's pretty much just trying to hold you hostage at the moment because he doesn't know if you're going to attack. Essentially,
Okay.
Will he unlock this door for us?
Why is that the part getting chidled in?
I'll open the door. Me and Lyndon mean you no harm. I have no idea
You
what.
can't say that.
I can't. I don't know. I can't say anything.
You can't say any of this.
This whole
I'm the
time.
one that has to talk us out of this situation.
Also, I don't think any of us speak Drow.
oh yeah, actually, Drow speaks Elvish in 5th edition. I forgot, so he's speaking
Yeah.
Elvish.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the ones who can't talk can understand him.
We can
Good.
vote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. We can Morse code to him. Yeah, in Elvish.
Do you have any brine?
I don't have any brine.
Do you have create water or something? Oh, it's probably vocal.
No.
I'm not creating water.
Yeah, you pretty much can't cast any spells with a verbal component.
Yeah, with is my wild shape.
Actually, it's been.
As that doesn't have component.
Or heal yourself up as well with your sweet
Oh yeah.
healing spirit.
Actually, at
Stop
this
it.
point, Lyndon, you cough up the stuff, and whenever it
good.
comes out, it's just kind of a yellow, sulfury smelling, nasty, just clump of stuff.
That's gross.
Yeah, it tastes horrible.
Okay.
It basically lasts a full turn. I just didn't have the dude in the combat tracker, so I lost track of where it went. But this is the next round, so you're good.
So I can talk now.
Yes.
Same
with you, Barnaby.
Okay.
Whenever your turn comes around, you can spit the stuff
Yep.
up.
I'm gonna say some things then. So first he said he was leaving. So
Yes.
that's a Rin. Because I understood him. And then I'm gonna say, should we get out of here? And I'm gonna, oops, I did not mean to do that. I didn't do anything. And I'm gonna turn into something very large and break down this door.
Like what?
But maybe once I'm at the top of the stairs.
What you gonna turn into?
Something strong that can still fit through the door.
A manatee.
I guess a bear, but one that's not humongous.
What CR limit is it? I think you can do brown
One.
bear, right? Okay,
You
so
can do
roll a
two.
D20
Right.
plus
No,
4.
it's one.
Yeah.
D20 plus what?
4.
Oh my goodness, I was supposed to be having -3 this whole time. I forgot.
Oh crap, yeah, because of the resurrection.
Well,
That's okay.
it's not like I was passing many checks anyway.
Yeah, I forgot about it myself. So.
So should I take that off of the bear too, or no?
Yeah, technically. So D20 plus 1.
Okay.
You budge the door, but you do not get it open, unfortunately.
Ugh. I'm a weak bear.
Don't say that. I can't talk. I'll pat the bear on the back and prepare to help you next turn. We'll do it with advantage or something.
I am one of you.
He is going to just kind of nudge you forward, like toward them. And as he steps out, like he just kind of melts between the bars. And Rin, you're actually able to see the weapon that he's got now.
Oh, hey! I hold up my scimitar.
It's like essentially whenever you shed blood and stuff, you're able to create fire and stuff. He seems to actually be creating weapons from blood. But he looks very, very, very angry.
Why we're freeing him?
I can't speak. Well, I can't. I keep being tortured.
But he says, "Are you victims or thralls?"
Is he still speaking in Elvish?
Yes.
Okay, victims.
You're a
Victims.
bear
I'm
right
raising
now.
my hand. Oh shit.
You're a
no one can
bear.
speak. I'll
No one
say
can speak.
myself. No, because it's been a turn, really.
Yeah, no, it has. You're good.
It has. I'd say myself and the bear are victims.
Just
Okay.
end there.
I'll say a comment. Rain, are you a thrall or a victim?
What do I think, Jeff?
It's up to you. I mean, you think that Strahd is a very, very good friend to be trusted and protected. But whether you would consider yourself a thrall might be a little extreme.
I'm not a thrall, no. I'm just here to save my friends, and I point at the bear and Barnaby.
I have to go in Elvish. I say, she says she's here to save her friends, and she thinks that I and Lyndon are her friends.
He kind of.
In reality, only Lyndon likes her. She doesn't know.
He keeps the blade at your throat, but he brings his other hand up and levels. You could recognize the assassin's hand crossbow with the single bolt that's loaded in it, and he just levels it at you, and just kind of continues to march Rin forward. He says, "Get the door open."
Oh, we're trying.
Like he's basically
Sure.
keeping Rin as like a shield between him, and he has
Sure.
an action ready to slit her throat if you guys try anything, essentially.
So
Yeah,
that's some neat blood hunter stuff you got going on. I can do the same thing. I can teach you if you want.
So she says she's a blood hunter, and I've got 2 of those crossbow bolts as well, and I have I've felt them. So when he points that thing at me, I'm going to sort of shrink backwards. But okay, fuck it, all right, easy.
Erwin, it's lonely. With your divine sense, you can sense where Strahd is.
Well, I'm imagining also from here would have been able to watch
Mm-hmm.
Pell get drugged through the wall.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15,
Strength save.
and he's gonna choose not to take it.
All right. Shoof.
And with that, swing.
All right.
Okay. Now, first swing, I'm going to use the. I'm gonna hold off on that.
Strahd just has his look on his face like, God damn it. This is what I've been trying to avoid.
Swing.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna use the inspiration.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it to be that bad. Oh fuck.
That's still business, unfortunately.
Okay. And swing number 2.
That will hit.
Okay. Gonna burn off level 3. Smite. So it's that.
Ow.
And 2, 5.
5d8.
And then one more because they're undead.
Yep. 29 more damage. Right upside Strahd's face.
Actually, did she vow of enmity Strahd when she first saw him? I feel like she did.
You lost concentration.
It's not a concentration thing, but I think did she not go unconscious? The channel divinity.
I think that he did Vow of Enmity first turn, but we are in round 12. Does it last longer than a minute?
No, it's like a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
I know nothing about it, so
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
fair.
Yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago.
I'm just going to check the ability real quick.
Pretty sure it would have faded.
However,
Yeah, advantage on attack rolls against creature for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
going to bonus action Hunter's Mark.
There you go.
Okay, do I drag this effect on stealth?
Yeah, it goes on self. It'll apply on your next attack.
Yeah, and it gets rid of Shield of Faith.
Yep. That'll drop your Shield of Faith. He actually has 2 Shield
But
of
I
Faith.
think
Let's get rid of both of those. Oh no, one's from Garen. That's what it is. Okay, never mind. I'll leave that one. Because he hasn't changed his Mystic Mark yet, I don't think. Yes, actually. Like, his head is still completely, pretty much covered, except for, like, pretty much a hole where he's ripped his mouth through. And you can definitely detect the scent of blood.
inspiration, and
My
then
blood.
okay, the other stuff. Okay, I think that would be it for Erwin.
Alright.
Ah,
As
keep
Irwin's
getting rid of
turn
stuff.
ends, Strahd does what Strahd does best. Try to slap people around a little bit. Come here, buddy. Oh, so close. And who's after Pell? Barnaby.
I gotta back up from this drown,
Or,
but
sorry, not Pell. Go ahead.
But alright, we're on it. I'm not gonna tell him to calm down or anything because that might piss him off. I'll be like, alright, I've been in prison too, I know. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go and open the door. Don't try and talk to him too much. I'll be like, alright, we're cooperating, don't shoot me with that freaking crossbow bolt. Basically.
Yeah.
And this is just, what, a strength check?
Yeah.
Or...
You get advantage because of your spell. I think it's already applied, though.
Oh yeah, it should already give me that. Yeah, there we go. So only a 14 because I'm such a weak. Oh my god.
Wow, only a +1?
Don't say anything.
Terrible.
She's
You're
not
as strong as
cooperating.
my weak bear.
She's as strong as a weak bear. Both the bears are so weak. It's not lesser restoration, it's greater that would do anything to this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's greater, unfortunately.
So we're trying to get you out of it. Oh my god.
Or a long rest. But Barnaby
Or a
probably
long
doesn't know
rest.
that.
Yeah. Probably.
He probably thinks this is forever.
Yes.
I'm sure he does. It's the end of the world.
I'm weak as a resurrected bear.
It's just from now on, this is my life. Then, oh god, I can't do anything. step aside a little just to do. Oh, I don't know. I want to try again. I have to wait next time. Ugh.
Paladistra, your death saves are immaterial, unfortunately.
I'd bleed profusely at Strahd.
No, you're pretty
Bleed in
drained.
defiance even.
You're pretty drained at this point. Oh my god.
Haha.
There we go. Come here, sir. Oh, we made his concentration. A freaking 20. Alright, so he's grabbed the Dragonborn.
Oh, okay. So I'll pop a Mystic Mark when
Oh, yeah.
Owen gets hit, so Garen can do. I think he does like 2 attacks and one of them ensorcelled.
I think
Pretty
so,
sure
yeah.
War magic with 1 stab and an extra 1. So spell surge.
Roll a strength save first, see if he gets slammed into the wall.
Right as he appears, he's like, haha, I'm help! Mystic Mark!
Crash into Pell.
Crash!
He does. He just kind of lands on Pell.
Just teleports in and then fumbles over Pell, and it's like, what the f? I'll still stab this thing twice then.
Yes.
Inspelled for rapier inspelled. She's all over the place. Oh dear.
Whew.
And then another sword. Okay, a bit better that time. And then that's just his reaction, so I think he's done.
Alright.
Oh, it's now his turn though,
Yes.
right? Okay, so he's going to do a similar thing. He's going to burn a 1st level slot to do a slightly better spell surge, and because he's done that, improved war magic to make an extra attack. I think this is how Garen works. That's missed it. That one hit. Garen Hayes with the heavy damage.
Ow.
Bonus action, Mystic Mark. Erwin, I think again.
Okay.
Well, Pell is dead, so.
Yeah, so he
It
can't.
wouldn't help much on Pell.
So yeah, he's just gonna mark up another one. Do the same thing. And I think that's what he can do. I don't know exactly how his spells work, but I think I've done it kind of right. I might have given him an extra d4 damage, but looks right to me.
Rin.
So
It
I
is
don't
your
want
turn.
to. I don't want to attack this guy, even though because he seems really cool.
Don't attack him! He'll put a bolt in my face.
Oh
And
no!
slash the crap out of you.
Yeah.
It's
So
right.
okay, so
He's like ready to
my
go.
My first thought is, hey, Blood Hunter, hey, Celestial, because that's what happens to me, even though that's my race. So I'm gonna try speaking to him in Celestial. Just be like, hey, so yeah, we're like the same person. I'm not dangerous, I promise.
As soon as you begin speaking Celestial, he snarls, and you can just feel his arm tense, and take 1 point of damage as the blade begins to dig into your throat. But Barnaby and Lyndon, what you see is that as a little bit of blood trickles off of her throat, it gets sucked into the blade and just goes back into his arm.
Cool.
In common, I'll be like, okay, you don't like that. I see we're at a standstill.
He says in Elvish,
Huh?
do not speak that lying tongue to me.
Rin, don't say anything in Celestial.
Uh-huh. Ask if he speaks common.
Clearly he doesn't. In Elvish, do you speak common?
He shoots you. No, he doesn't shoot you, but he does kind of just adjust his grip on the crossbow, just staring.
No, I know. I'd sort of. I want to tilt my head to the side and be like,
not really staring. Like,
Do
he
you-
should be staring, but his head's covered.
yeah. I want to sort of sigh as I say this and say, she asked, do you speak common? Because I really don't want to get a shot. I'm not trying as hard as I can not to piss him off.
He just doesn't respond.
Okay, fair enough.
He's just waiting for the door to be opened.
Why are all blood hunters terrible?
We're working on it. I'm going to try. Oh, wait, no. I'll try Abyssal. It's probably a terrible idea. Let's not do that.
Yeah, don't bother. I'll just wait. I
Okay.
don't want to die.
This is like held action.
Yeah.
He didn't even ask you to drop your swords.
I'm still holding them like
he's-
do.
Yeah, you're pretty much just holding him. He just doesn't seem to care. Lyndon. Maybe he didn't
Go
see
to-
you.
I'm getting through this door.
All right. Roll me strength check with advantage because both of you are working on it.
Amazing.
Do you have bardic inspiration? I think you do have a
No,
bardic
I
inspiration.
don't. I used that. I shouldn't
Oh
have
shit.
it anymore.
Okay. I'll get rid of it.
Well, it's an 11.
Oh. That door is so stuck.
I have regular inspiration.
You could re-roll if you wish. I'll even let you have the advantage.
Oh, wow. Oops, not minus, plus.
Happy birthday, inspiration.
It's not Thea's birthday.
Oh, there we go.
Yes,
Got that
okay.
door.
You burst the door open. Now roll me a strength save.
Oh, geez. Am I going to go down the hallway?
Yeah.
We're not at the top of.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I'm
you're
not-
you're not actually in the spell yet. But you
No.
see what's going on right now. There's just like Strahd is just surrounded by party members.
Aw.
Pelanister lies dead. It's
I kind of want to be a bowling ball now. Can I just walk into it and smash all of them?
You
Just take
could, but
Garrett
you're
out.
going to affect Garrett and
It's true.
Erwin
I don't want to
first.
kill them. It'd be funny, though.
Fred Pyle.
Okay, if I stand here, am I in the wind?
No, if you step beyond that
Yeah.
line in front of you, you would be in
All right, I'm gonna stand here so you guys can come up the stairs.
Okay.
You spell your own character's name wrong.
The masked
Well, that's a nice
Genet.
full name, anyways.
Bernard B.
As soon as the door bursts open and he hears it, he teleports away pretty much right next to you. And seeing what is going on, he turns invisible. Just immediately.
Does he just teleport or do I also teleport?
No, he teleports. You are left behind.
He seemed friendly.
Erwin. Actually, I'm sorry. As this turn ends, actually as the previous two turns ends, I should be a bastard, but I won't because I forgot. He is
You can
going
still
to
do
try
it
to
at
take
the end of these next two.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Strahd. Target properly. There we go. Okay. We're going to try to take a bite out of Law.
Oh,
Okay.
oh wait, no, I'll keep Mystic Mark.
And go ahead, Erwin.
See if I'm reading this right.
Just
Bonus
give him a
actions.
slapping.
Branding Smite. Getting rid of the Shield of Faith, but will be worth it if it hits.
Okay.
Going to wail away.
All right.
Whoa, what the? Okay, what's going on?
You were hitting
currently
Pelanistra?
talker. And yourself.
With advantage.
Okay.
Just unconscious.
You hit Strahd.
You did hit
With
Strahd.
the 12 plus 20. I mean, she is a vampire, so maybe she would also use an attack to smite her
Try to take her out before she
before
wakes
she
up.
raises. Yeah. Get her while she's weak.
Okay. That's that one. Addition to that, I'm gonna burn a level 2 slot to smite with that.
Okay.
That's all
Ow.
of that. And then a level 2,
Stop disabling my
2,
regeneration.
3,
Fist.
4.
You
Huh?
and your radiant.
5d8, yeah. Nice.
That hurts.
And then swing number 2.
Okay.
And gonna burn the level 3 slot.
Alright.
That.
Oh, come on.
Oh, beautiful.
That
And
hurt so much.
oh my god, he's such a vampire.
And
I'm just picturing Strahd like holding on to Erwin as Erwin is just pounding him with like just like holding the hammer practically by the head of it and just smacking him with it in the side of the head. Like, stop it!
I think that's actually all the more Erwin can possibly do.
Okay, as Erwin's turn ends.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, hang on, Mystic Mark. Before she goes down, Garen's gonna stab him twice.
That's fine.
I think that's how that works. Here we go.
Wait, does he get
I
two
think-
stabs with one
No,
move?
I don't
Is
think
it really
so.
action? It's one stab. Okay, so
Yeah.
heal him up. I'll take off. Hang on, let me roll up to what the last time he stabbed twice. When he should heal him up 10 points because I stabbed him once too many times.
Oh, okay.
But now I'll just do one Garen heavy
So
stab.
I'll just reset his hit points. It's fine.
What does Dragon
Oh.
Ball taste like?
Was what?
Mystic Bell.
Silver Dragonboard? I would imagine like
Cold.
cold.
Ice cream.
Yeah. Vanilla ice cream. Oh, that hits.
Oh, there you go. So that was the one attack you shouldn't have had earlier. No,
Okay.
Mystic Bell gone.
That's cool. Yeah, I was like, the first time it got past me, the second time I'm like, wait a second, a reaction for 2 attacks?
Yeah, I'm cheating.
That's ridiculous.
I did it right on his turn, but the reaction Mystic Mark things I haven't read through. at all.
Right. Nah, that's
Just
totally cool, man. I don't know how the class quite works either. I appreciate you running them.
He doesn't exist, basically.
I'm just making stuff up as he goes. Oh, that's Mystic Mark lets me stab.
Yeah, he uses ensorcelled dance.
He hits me?
Everything
Well,
within
my
30
trap
feet.
card is activated.
Yeah, that's his class.
I summoned Dark, what was it? Dark Templar or something? Anyway. Barnaby.
He's position of Black Chaos. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move up these stairs.
Become a literal battering ram.
As you do, you get stabbed repeatedly.
No, by the elf. I'm gonna try and avoid the elf. If I bump into any elves,
You
I'm
do
like,
not.
shit, dude, no crossbow bolts.
You have no idea where the hell he went. He just basically got to the top of the steps and just went invisible. I don't know where he went from there. The bear
And,
probably scented him go down the hallway.
Cool.
I could walk up these stairs. How many stairs are there? Is it like 15 feet worth of stairs?
I would say probably 10, because it's just a basement. It's not that far down. The
looks
ceilings
like I
in here
can
are
get-
pretty low.
2 Strahd fairly easily.
Just let go and let yourself be blown.
Yeah, I
by
can be
the
blown,
wind.
but I can also just
You do
I
have
wanna
an
try
Erwin
that.
in the way.
I know. Can I swing over Erwin?
Duck.
Or no?
Yeah, let's try. It's close enough. Let's try.
Does he have to make a strength save because of the wind?
No, he actively failed it, so it would move him 15 feet for free.
I'll get pushed an extra 15 feet.
I should have had
Yes,
Strahd end the effect as soon as you stepped out. Just the wind finally dies down after like 15 rounds. Friggin' layer actions. Starts blowing the other way.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark. And then swing at him twice.
Okay.
No strength, so I'm gonna miss both times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hit.
Shit, go him.
Actually, he's going to shield that one.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't take. Sorry, heal him up.
Yeah,
That's it.
he's close enough that he's being really conservative now. He hasn't used
I'm gonna
any shield
move.
spells yet.
I got no squares left. I have to move there.
Does it apply? It doesn't.
Oh
have
wait,
to
no. There's a pass wall here. I'm gonna go and hide in there and start running away. I've got no movement left because that's the plan. I shouldn't really have attacked him. I should have just legged it.
Oh, you were also supposed to get healed before you left.
That's right. Was that 3d6?
I'm not- I'll do
Yeah,
it.
got that. Thank you.
Yeah.
'Cause I started my turn there. That's right.
Okay, so as his turn ends,
Oh, I love it.
Star's going to take his last fight. Oh, he misses. But it's his turn. Oh god, and Erwin goes down.
Oops.
Garen's going to activate 3 Mystic Marks to attack him 6 times.
He's like, I'm going into Kaioken times 10. Strahd heals 20.
I don't think Rob made up this class.
And as he drops the paladin, he just kind of smiles at Garen. And he's going to take his second attack.
Garen needs to take
Oh,
a
he
leave.
misses.
That's a Mystic Mark. Riposte.
Garen!
Oh, Garen, hey.
The paladin
So did
just
it-
fell over.
Yeah, did the Paladin die to a bite or a stab?
That was a bite.
Bite.
Yeah, he actually saw Strahd just like rip his throat out and just drop him unceremoniously on the ground.
Garen's got no radiant damage. Have any of us?
I do.
Oh,
The bear does.
the lads do, and Garen
The
knows
bear
this.
does!
Bear's going to come through. Garen's going to just. I think he would go. He would nope out and run away. So he's
Attack of opportunity?
disengage before he moves.
Okay.
That's his action, and then he's got not only 30 feet of movement. So I guess he can get to about here and just keep noping it.
Okay.
Just vaults over Barnaby.
Barnaby just moves out the way because he thinks he's the elf. He's like, no, I don't want to get oh, Garen. I think that's Garen's turn. Just like
Okay.
it.
As
Okay.
his turn ends.
Oh, Mystic Marks Barnaby, because why not?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, shit.
Strahd just passes straight through the wall.
Strahd attacks himself.
Oh.
Oh,
A 27 would hit Garen, though.
he's still up, but he's grappled.
Yep. Strahd doesn't realize how teleporty he is, unfortunately. Lyndon! Or wait, no, I'm sorry, it's Rid's turn. It's Rid's turn. Shush!
Okay, so I go up here and I see 2 of my dead friends.
Yes.
I don't see Barnaby and I don't see Strahd.
Nope.
But Strahd wouldn't do this because he is cool, right?
Yeah, he's your bestie best.
Do I still have my wings?
Yes.
Okay, can I
For
fly above the
another
gust of wind?
5 turns. No, it is a 10 foot by 10 foot, which is the hallway is as well.
I'm so bad at everything.
I mean,
Okay,
you
so
could
other-
basically fail your saving throw. It pushes you 15 feet. It doesn't knock you prone or anything.
Oh, okay.
So
and then I can
it's
just
basically-
walk more?
Yeah. As long as you're not walking against the wind, you're fine. But that door at the end of the hallway is sealed.
So would I think that Barnaby did this? So I saw him rush in and then I see 2 dead people.
Red.
Do you think he's that powerful?
Roll me an investigation check. Roll me an
Kill
investigation
him.
check.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Barnaby!
I don't rip out throats, I've clearly got a great sword. Open your eyes, woman.
I'm just
He's
gonna
about to kill Garen.
walk this way. This seems neat. I'll be like, hi, Strahd! And wave.
You see Strahd holding on to Garen. He
Oh,
smiles
you're
at you and says, "Hey, Rin, I'm just about to finish dealing with these intruders, and then we can get to our work."
Oh, but those are my friends.
Yeah,
what?
but they broke the law.
I don't think that it broke any laws. Like, I'm a bounty hunter, and I don't think they did.
No, trust me, I'm the Duke.
Okay. My bear's gonna come here soon, so...
That's cool. That's cool. Could you do me a favor and keep anybody from coming into the hallway until I'm finished with this guy?
Sure, I guess I'll hold my action to stab whoever comes through first.
Oh no!
What if it's your bear?
I'm sorry, Rin.
No! Yeah, because if he says I have to do things, I have to do it, right? Because that's how a girl works.
All he said was you have to keep them from coming in. How you do so is up to you.
Rin's not strong. She's used to just, like, stabbing.
Yeah, she would probably be threatening at least.
So I'll hold my actions to stab.
Okay.
Slash!
I know, I was going to say, that's so bad.
Slash!
Being stabbed with
You're trying to stab because it's your friends and you don't want to hurt them.
Yeah, I don't have to do full damage. I can just...
Smack them with the flat of the blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Oh,
that.
also, there's this neat drow dude I saw in Freed.
Whatever you say that, Strahd kind of pauses very briefly. Lyndon, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So someone help me with the priorities here. We have some people who are about to turn into vampires,
Mhm.
and then Strahd. But I have to get through Rin to get to Strahd, probably.
I think you should kill Strahd. I'm going to go and use my next action to go and cut off Palanestra and Urban. He's next.
Just sit next to them. Just chill.
What? So if they turn, because I do have Greater Restoration and 1/5 level spell slot.
Oh, I'll save them. That works too.
Well, I could save one of them.
Who do you like more?
See, that's the question.
Oh, actually, I think you were saving that Great Restoration to back to 18 strength.
Yeah, but what's more important here?
Definitely the strength. How is that even a question? Nah, who should we save? You.
I mean, I kind of want to save the Radiant Damage Paladin.
I know, me too. But and she's less turn. But Pell.
The thing is, you need to keep in mind too, is that whenever you cast that, I'm not sure what the casting time is on it. I think it's a minute.
Oh, is it? That would
But
be fun. No, it says instantaneous.
Action.
That's
I
the
just have to
duration.
be able to.
It's what action? Okay. But
Oh, yeah.
they still get the resurrection sickness thing too.
Oh,
Well, at least they're.
And they'll be at 1 hit point.
Pell's turn.
I like to imagine Lyndon just like talking in bird form to himself, like roar, roar, roar.
I'm thinking. But if I don't do that, we might have to fight some vampires.
If we kill the main vampire, do all the spawn die as well? Reverted? Is it like one of those old myths?
You don't know.
I think that's how it works. Because if he, it might be.
They've defeated
Guess
Strahd
that's how-
before, though. There were still vampire spawn around.
Oh.
They didn't kill Strahd permanently.
They didn't
mind you.
kill him.
Yeah, no, if we kill him permanently.
Then all the spawn revert. I think if he's doing it by old weird vampire, maybe. That's what.
My
Barbie
vampire rules
Kill him,
are. I'm not going to lie. My vampire rules are about half Vampire the Masquerade, half Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Like basically, out of character. The way it works is if you are killed by a vampire's bite, you become a vampire spawn. And vampire spawn are very feral, if they do not feed regularly. As long as you feed, you can generally maintain your personality. But you have to feed on the blood of intelligent things. It can't be animals. And if said vampire gives you some of their blood, then you could become a lesser vampire. If they go through a full-fledged ritual, which only like older vampires tend to actually know, then they can make you a full vampire. But most vampires become vampire spawn.
Okay.
It takes like effort to make them more or less, depending on how you look at it.
I kind of want to say Karen. And I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, or I could just kind of come over here and hide behind Barnaby and Moonbeam Strahd and try to kill him.
Have you got a Sunbeam spell slot left?
No, because I healed you. So you're
yeah.
welcome.
I know. Otherwise, it'd be a vampire spawn, and then you'd be right. So should we say Garen or Erwin or Barnaby or Pell?
So should I just try to kill him? I won't have to go past Rin if I just do Moonbeam.
Sounds.
You
good.
don't know that, though.
Well, I'm gonna kind of hide behind Barnaby and cast it.
Yeah, sounds. That's
Plus, he's not in line of sight of that pass wall area unless you get close enough to
Sure,
him.
he is. I can see it around the corner.
Yeah! I use my
Sure he did.
periscoping
If
eyeballs.
I was in here, could I see him?
If you were close enough to Rin, yes.
Okay. Well, I'll cast it and then hide behind Barnaby.
Okay.
Does that
Yep.
pull off my... Okay.
I mean, you could try to warn her first if you want to, like,
I'm
stay
sorry!
away.
Well, you haven't seen that I'm doing it yet.
She
You're
readied
still
her
coming in
action
the room.
to.
I'm not coming in the room. I'm standing right here.
Oh yeah, you ready direction to stop people coming through the hallway?
I didn't try to go through.
That's weird.
I just came and stood next to Barnaby.
Well, I guess Rin chooses whether or not she.
I'm letting Jeff choose because he's Strahd
Oh, okay.
on Strahdy, bitch.
We'll give it a 50-50.
So
Because to me, that would seem like she's coming up with a clear threat of intent towards Strahd. She runs up, starts casting a spell.
Oh yeah, that would, despite the orders, he's to be protected anyways.
Right. So,
So, yeah.
low or high, Rin? Jasper. Low or high?
Hi.
High?
Sorry, I thought I was pressing the button.
It's your birthday, so you get it. So go ahead and remove the damage.
Remove the damage?
Yep.
I don't know how. Take off.
Oh, I'll do it. I take it
Limit's
off.
full.
Okay. Let's moonbeam him.
Yeah, so I'll just be like, hey, don't be threatening or come in here, okay? I don't want
Okay, I'll just stand right here.
I can see you casting a spell, Lyndon.
Just putting it over there. Okay, and this is going to be for level. Don't save, Strahd. No.
Oh, on the number.
So he gets this, and then he gets two. Do you want me to roll two more?
2 more from what? Does it do double
Because
damage?
it'll be 4d10.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and just roll it again.
Is he a shape changer or no?
He's a vampire.
His true form is just what he is now. He's not a
So
wolf or
bad.
anything right now. If he was like a bat or something,
Did
she
it
could force him to
untarget
change
him?
back. I think it did. Go ahead and I'll just apply it.
Stupid.
Ka-chow.
Would he take half?
That's half though too.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I'll give him back 6 or 5. Okay.
I'm gonna hide behind Barnaby now.
That's fair. As your turn ends. Poor party. I'm so sorry, you guys.
If anyone comes through this hallway looking threateningly at Lyndon, I'm going to attack them. Just going to mirror the instructions of Rin.
So here's my question, and this is actually I want opinions because I don't know what the official answer is. A legendary action and a legendary action. How do you determine which one goes off first? Just by their initiative?
What, a lair or legendary?
Legendary versus legendary.
What else has a legendary action?
Yeah, probably by initiative.
Initiative, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what else gets a legendary? Does Spawn get them?
Ka-chow.
Oh,
Fuck!
this guy's got it.
I didn't see him!
So
Yeah, I think initiative.
he
But
But
teleports
invisibility
in.
does.
He just materializes next to Strahd. And he speaks in Elvish in a very soft whisper, which I think that Garen would understand, but nobody else would. And that could hear it at least. And
Yeah, if he's whispering, Garen's got every wish under the sun.
he is going to
Give Garen a keys. Oh,
give him keys. That would actually miss because Strahd's shield is still up from last go. That would still miss. God damn it.
Just
Well,
22
it's
hit.
only supposed to be an attack anyway, or one attack.
Surprise. Strahd immune to surprise.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, he would have had advantage because he just teleported in to do it. So yeah, that actually does hit. So we
oh
apply
hey, that's
this,
the elf. Strahd. No point.
which probably will do nothing to him. I can't remember.
Necrotic.
That partially resisted. And then
Just yell at him. No, radiant, please.
that. And he also creates a 5-foot radius of darkness as the sword sinks into
Hey.
him, plunging both of you into the dark. And we're up to Barnaby.
Okay, right, so tell me if this is cool or not. I want to go and cut the heads off these two so they don't raise us. But I don't know if that's a shitty thing to do because they're both players and one of them's not here.
I would rather that not
Hey,
happen
I
without
did-
the players
yeah.
being present.
It's fair enough.
Dingus.
Whoa.
We're still rolling save throws.
Lyndon became a vampire spawn.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you guys are
They
vampires.
got dragged off and killed.
Last time.
You
what
got
happened-
killed?
No, I'm still rolling save throws.
I don't know though. Are you a vampire?
No, because I think it's automatically rolling the save throws. Because
Yeah.
when I died, it automatically rolled mine too.
Yeah, it automatically rolls them.
It's just. Is this the same situation where when I went and healed?
You
Lyndon,
don't know what the
don't know.
situation is. You can roll a religion or an arcana to see what you know about vampires. I mean, you
It's
know
just
that
last
Lyndon
time
came back as one, but you don't know that it was just from the bite to the neck necessarily.
Yeah. It's just I tried to heal Lyndon before and it all went to shit. So it's religion. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
you
dear
know
God.
nothing.
Okay,
You
so
have
we're dead.
no
That's a-
idea. You have
That's
no
a heavy
idea.
situation, but like, that's not really cool.
Well, I mean, your character wouldn't know that that would help. Is what I'm saying.
What?
You rolled a
removing
one
the heads
on-
or healing them?
You rolled a
Yeah,
one
'cause you wouldn't
on
know.
religion. Like you wouldn't know that removing the heads would have any effect.
Oh, okay.
It would just basically be beheading your allies, because you have no idea that they're even
that vampires do.
turned or turning.
Yeah, you also didn't even see them get bitten, so.
Right. I mean, their throats are torn out, but I mean, he has
Oh, that's
claws,
good.
he has teeth, and you didn't like investigate the wounds or anything. There's just blood all over the place, and they're lying in a heap.
Been burnt once before with Lyndon. I can't deal with vampiric spawn.
No, I understand.
I wanna heal them,
If you
yeah.
would have rolled higher on religion, then I would have said that yes, you would know that like beheading them would definitely stop the process. You would also know that healing them quickly enough might also help. But
Okay. I don't know that. Yes.
with the one, you just don't know. You think that they're just dead. Like you don't
Okay,
think
I-
that your healing would help.
I'm gonna push past Rin.
No.
Yeah, go on. Bring
Roll
it.
strength check, bitch.
What? You pushing me out of the way? Or are you stabbing me?
I don't think I can do my held action again.
You didn't take it the first time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Barnaby.
Slash at me. In darkness.
Yeah, everybody's at disadvantage right now.
I'm gonna come and be like, oh wait, twice? No, just one.
I held my actions. I get 2 attacks.
No, you only get one attack on a held action.
Oh, I thought I got both.
No, it's kind of crappy. I kind of disagree with how it works, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like a fight. You'll be like, right, I'll hold my action. Oh no, you get one instead of 4. It's like,
Well, it's like you could hold an action to cast a full fireball. It's not like you cast half a fireball or something.
yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna just run and be like, well, the plan's still to leave, but I guess I turn around. I can't see Strahd. He's in darkness, right?
Correct.
I can't see any of him.
You see me and Drow, though.
Who's the drow stabbing? I'm gonna try and grab Garen and get out of here. Can I free him from?
Roll me an athletics check.
Okay, I've got advantage on this because Rin's. Not Rin's.
Okay, let's see how Strati does. You get him free.
Okay. Wait, so who the hell was grabbing him? Have I got Strahd's arms in my hands or no? This is weird. Whatever, I'll just leave.
Well, I'm just saying you like rip Garen free of Strahd's arms.
Of something, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll.
Strahd
grab
was the
Garen
one
and-
holding him.
Yeah, we'll both leave at the door to the south of the room. Can I move Garen or no?
You could
Not
drag him, but how are you avoiding an attack of opportunity? Well, I guess Strahd.
I'm not.
Strahd is blinded, so I don't think he would get one currently. He's
I
not
just wanna
immune to
get my-
darkness or
Oh
anything.
wait, this door is still barred, isn't it? I'll leave this way then, and I'll be dragging Garen with me. I can get to about here. If I do a bonus action dash, despite all my, I think they
Okay.
freaking leave.
All right. Well, Strahd, having been stabbed and in darkness, whispers something in response in Elven. And Rin, you
What?
feel this cold, clammy mist just whoosh past you.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna double move because he's like, I am not in a shape to deal with this. There we go.
Bye, Strahd.
Lyndon, roll me a perception check, actually.
Oh, lovely.
Moonbeam him on the way out for the feeling.
Okay, so I will say that you kind of turned your head just in time to see mist crawling underneath this door right here. You just like
Spooky.
see the tail end of the mist just like go vanishing underneath it. Garen's turn. He's looking a little pale, not feeling so hot, but he is alive.
Garen's going to go to this guy here. Hello, good fellow. What you are up to? I am Garen Hayes.
Stab, stab, stab.
Will you be my friend? In what language does he speak? Everything.
He probably
I wanna
speaks
see-
everything.
Draconic, Elvish, Orcish, Primordial. So, yeah, it was just Elvish. He doesn't actually have Drow. I think Garen chats to pretty much everyone and tries to be mates with the imps and Legion of Salt guys. So Garen's going to just start conversing with a masked Drow, but like, not friends with Strahd, are you?
As Garen's turn ends, the drow just kind of sneers at him, turns invisible.
Rude.
And
I don't
Barnaby
know.
feels a pinch on the back of his neck. Briefly. Ren.
I don't know what's going on. I'm in the dark.
Yeah, you're in this dark, and it's not only is it dark, but it's almost foggy inside, and the smell of it is just like the scent of like just a lot of blood.
Oh, good, it's friend. I'm gonna call him. I shouldn't name people. I walk out.
Drowning
I'm like-
Vulcans.
I go, hey, Lyndon. I don't know what's happening. Everybody's gone in that room.
It's okay. This is the cool hallway.
Squints.
So Lyndon, what do you do?
Is the whatever thrall that Rin
Oh,
is under?
and also the wind dies down.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still thralled.
Is that like a spell thing that he's done?
That is a magical effect, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to, because she obviously has been attacking people, so she's under something. Like, I know that by now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to dispel magic her.
Okay, so roll me a wisdom check. Just a straight up wisdom check.
Oh no.
14 or higher, because it's the equivalent of a charm monster effect.
I'm not a monster.
Well, no, but
Is
the
it a
spell
level?
is.
Is that a level 4 by any chance?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is it? Can I just cast it at level 4
Yes, you can.
so I don't have to roll?
Mhm.
That would be lovely. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you do so, and Rin, you feel your head begin to clear. You're like, wait a second.
I just looked out of my dress and I'm like, no.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, let's kill Strahd.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's what I like
That
to hear.
guy.
Do you think we can fix these guys, maybe also, or worry for
Well,
them?
Do I know how to fix vampirism?
Resurrection magic in a very short order.
I don't have magic. I don't do magic.
So does Would I know that you said that healing them
If you are
still
very,
would
very
help?
quick.
Ooh, the healing spirit. Can you make it come
Yeah.
over here? and
Has the
just kill
time
me?
for that passed? Has the very quick been?
You're not sure.
Try it.
That moonbeam at concentration, so you could drop a new one down next to both of them, heal them both up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the first healing spirit's gone. The moonbeam is still there, but if I cast healing spirit, the moonbeam will go away. So yeah, let's put in a new one at a level 3 because that's the spell slot I have left. So you. Wake up.
Roll
is either
for
gonna be-
me a. Let's see. For Felinistra. Okay. So Erwin will wake up. Pelinistra. Roll for me. What's your save stat at for your? Did you get stabilized?
It's showing me at 67 to 74. But I was at 2 saves and 1 fail.
2 saves and 1 fail. Okay, let me
Yeah.
just roll this out real quick, just see how this goes. Okay, 1 fail. Oh, okay. All right, so Felinistra does not wake up.
Uh-oh.
Erwin does because it's well within the time. Pelinistra, you missed it by like 1 turn.
Damn.
Because Pelinistra's been down for like 4 turns.
Just
5 turns,
maybe
actually.
try like kicking her.
What? How is that gonna help?
Do more than that. Put silver in her.
Lyndon,
Who shrunk me?
you see,
You're a baby now.
You are little baby.
as your turn comes to an end, you see the drow materialize once more. He's just kind of melts underneath the door as kind of like this black, soupy, bloody stuff and reforms. And as he does so, you see him take just the pad of his thumb and he just kind of wipes it across Pelinistra's lip. And as he does so, she almost immediately begins to stir.
Vampire stir or good friend stir?
Pelidistra, as you begin to awaken, you feel very hungry, but you do not have like any real personality change currently.
Oh, good.
Okey-doke.
I'm just gonna like elbow Lyndon and be like, why can't I be like him? He's so cool.
He is pretty
He-
cool.
You pick the good order in.
Fuck you, Barnaby.
He picked a good order.
He's a ghost slayer. He can move through walls and ghosty cool shit.
Yeah, but everybody picks Ghost Slayer, so I'm not a sheep. Fuck sheeple.
I'm making a ghost slayer next campaign that's like a follower of Saint Rin. When we're all dead and heroes.
Technically, he's a modified Drow Shadowblade, but that's neither
he's
here nor
not.
there.
He's a shadow.
There's only 4 because Rob had to pick some people up, and he's hopefully will be on in a little bit. And Erwin had a thing he had to do today, so he wasn't able to be here. But yeah, unless you guys make an immediate move to pursue, you're pretty much effectively out of combat.
Yeah, so Barnaby's dead.
What? No, I saved
He's
myself
not dead.
and Garen and Lyndon from
It's
you. While
almost
you
like I can
smashing
hear
us.
him now.
I'm gonna come and backhand Lyndon from the darkness to get.
Why me?
No, I'm dead. Grin. It's back.
Okay, so should we fuck this vampire up?
No.
Because I'm ready for stabbing him a lot.
You
go
mean
stab
slashing him?
I have a stabby thing too, excuse you.
I'm gonna
Takes out
carry.
a single arrow.
Okay, good luck with that.
Lyndon, I want to leave with you.
Does Pelinestra look vampire-y?
Roll me a medicine check.
Do I get advantage because vampires?
Vampires are not fiends.
It's undead or fiends.
Oh, okay, then yes.
Are you craving some negative today, Pelinestra?
Pelinestra feels very cold to you and seems extremely pale. for Drow.
just from behind her back, I just stare at Lyndon like she's just like, ah! Just like, nope.
Have you got any silver on you? Oh wait, actually, I rolled a terrible pigeon, so never mind.
Oh, I have holy water.
Oh yeah, throw that on her. See what happens.
Hey, Pally, do you want to drink this for me?
Well, not drink it. No one likes drinking. Holy.
You can roll a deception if you want, Pelodestra.
Well,
Drink it.
honestly, I wouldn't know anything about
That's true.
that.
That's true.
So
You know you were at the brink and you woke up, with like a healing spirit, and it is actually healing you up.
is she offering me a clear bottle, or is she offering
It's
me
just like a tiny bottle of water. It's like a vial of water.
Like a holy water vial.
Does it say holy water on it?
Has a label.
Rinse
It's-
holy water.
Vampire checking fluid.
It says Cat Lord squirt bottle ammunition.
Why am I drinking holy water?
It doesn't look like holy water. It's like a vial of water.
Nobody puts water in a vial unless it's holy water. I'm sorry.
Rin, I put my mutagens in water too. That's how I drink them. It's fine. You look thirsty.
Yeah, you're gonna
It's
have
so
to roll a
real.
deception on that. I get a good insight.
It's the old. That was investigation that you rolled.
Oh.
I'm not lying. It's water. It's of the holy variety. You died. It's the only water I have on me.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
You died. It's the only water I have on me.
Wow. Roll an
Drink.
insight. Oh! You got dunked on.
Um.
It's water.
She screamed.
Oh. Okay. Fine. Okay, just here. Give me the water.
I hand her the tiny vial.
That has a peeled off label.
It's from the toilet of a church.
Oh my god!
Just kidding.
I'm
I don't know
I'm
what.
just gonna post this out because it's funny. You're on a natural fucking 20.
You bitch!
So you see him just pantomime this water drinking beautifully, like Penn and Teller would be proud. Oh my god!
Oh!
You just got dunked on.
Well, but here's the thing: if it does pour on me, does it still react?
It would actually. It does not feel nice at all. Take 1d6.
Oh, weird. You missed her now.
No, she's turned.
Ooh.
You are a vampire.
That don't feel good.
That is what happens when vampires happen.
All right, we're
That's what
leaving.
happens when vampires happen.
Wait, but Pel, even if you are a vampire, how do you feel about Strahd? That's the real question. She still is gonna want to kill him.
You do
Yeah.
not feel.
I still got the same thing. I don't feel an urge.
You do not feel any kind of connection to Strahd at all.
Cool, we're good then. You can just be a vampire.
Yeah, sorry,
Well,
I burned
fuck
you. Just so
Uh,
you
Fuck
know.
that bastard.
Erwin and Rin are sworn to kill her, though.
What?
What? Are you not supposed to kill
I'm
any
supposed
undeadly
to, but I
fiend?
know her. It's weird. If she tries to suck one of our blood, she's getting a scimitar to the face, but she hasn't yet. No offense, Pelinestra.
It's fine. I'll
You do the same to me.
Where's she gonna
no.
sleep? It doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna close my eyes with a.
Not like she slept before.
Yeah, she's a drow. She doesn't sleep.
So are
Oh,
you guys
speaking
just
of
straight up
drow-
leaving, or are you going to check for loot?
I don't want to be here anymore. I
And
want to
loot
kill
that dude
Strahd.
with the 2 crossbow bolts. All right, you. Where is Strahd? I think we've wasted
I don't
enough
know.
time. Probably escaped.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
there's
For
another
sure.
drow boy here, Pel.
What?
Did you see
There's a
him?
drow boy.
Tell,
Yeah,
Tel's
he saved
gonna
you. He touched your
pull
lip
the
and
sword.
saved you. I don't know where you went. I think he's a blood hunter. I also think he may be also undead. It's weird. He threatened to kill me. It's fine.
We all just standing in this healing spirit.
Maybe
Yeah.
he'll kill Strahd for us. Yeah,
Like, imagine
we're just
Garen.
absorbing.
Garen's just like, yes.
Barnaby and Garen
Yeah, maybe.
saw him try to stab the crap out of Strahd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he-
maybe he'll kill Strahd.
He doesn't seem to do radiant damage though, so
Well, I mean, if he's Mercurial is the one other blood hunter that we've met, he could be doing anything now. He's probably already sworn himself to Strahd and is marrying him.
Oh my god, I'm gonna strangle you!
And not the vampire?
The only loot
Proving
you
my point.
find, the only loot you find is a simple wedding band on a red velvet
God.
pillow,
Ah.
stained with tears.
I punch Barnaby.
No,
Lyndon's got my back.
you might punch him.
With the enhanced thing.
But
Just
yeah,
arm wrestling.
are you guys gonna like check the house for loot or not?
no, he might come back.
Because we're gonna take a break. It's just a matter of whether I'm rolling to see what kind of treasure you get.
The treasure is us living.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah. And the friends we made along the way. I
Yeah,
guess
if we find any on our way out, sure.
Pelinistra
Oh,
and
actually,
Erwin would have
Owen
seen
definitely
that
would.
in this room here, there were shelves that were just covered with stuff.
Well, okay, if you insist.
I think Erwin, as a paladin of vengeance, would anything to help track down Strahd.
I want to look around.
Okay.
Things to scry on the
Well,
with.
So
we
what we're
should
gonna
definitely
do,
check for passing walls and stuff.
what
if
we're
we're
gonna
looking.
do is we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break while I do this roll real quick, and we will be right back.
I mean, yeah,
Rest, you're out of combat at this point.
yeah, we're just going over.
And
Sit
we
down.
are back.
I have a sunblade.
I think we'd all be cool already. Oh, we got Sunblade. We did it.
So Red found a Sunblade. They
Campaign
also
over, we
found
win.
a Dust of Disappearance, a Heward's Handy Haversack, a Rope of Entanglement, a Scimitar of Speed, and a Cape of the Mountebank. All within the shelves of Strahd's little tax collection.
Did someone take that dust?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Barnaby just grabbed it. Okay.
Yeah, but Kelly, you can take the scimitar speed.
And also, while we were on break, we came to the determination that Erwin has Revivify and was able to help Pelanistra. So Pelanistra is not a vampire, thankfully. Nobody has to
No, I still
smite her
don't.
yet.
I still don't trust her.
Next
She's trying to
time.
pretend, trying to get away with being a vampire, like palming the holy water.
I believe that the Sunblade says specifically that it counts as a finesse and a light weapon, but I could be wrong.
Okay, appears with a long sword hilt, short sword or long sword. So it has the finesse property, so yeah, I can.
Yeah, if you're proficient in short sword or long swords, you're proficient with the Sunblade, so yeah.
Pretty sure
Oh,
I
it doesn't-
am.
Doesn't have light though, which kind of sucks.
I have
Yeah.
light. Oh, I speak
But your
infernal.
scimitar has light, so as long as you have the Sunblade in your primary hand and the offhand be the scimitar, you're good.
I could cast light on my sunblade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, simple weapons and martial weapons, so I'm good.
Yeah, it's just got both weapons be light, but you could just take dual wielder.
Yeah.
Start swinging around like a lifesaver.
Yeah, because then you can use a longsword in both hands. Let's just leave. This place sucks.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The exit's through here.
All right.
Follow me.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where I came in.
Indeed.
I'll hold your hand so we don't get lost.
You're able to get through the tunnel. And you once more enter the town of Daggerford.
Oh, I forgot they don't like us very much here.
What did you guys do while I was gone?
Tried to kill some other vampires.
Let's see. We'll have Rin be our token today,
Yay!
cause she the birthday girl. So you come out essentially somewhere over in, I believe it was like this area.
Whoa.
Stop.
Good
Delete.
God Almighty.
Oh.
Where would you like to go?
Do we need to be here anymore?
All seems pretty quiet around here. Like, as you're looking around, you don't notice any guards on patrol.
Oh, I needed to go to that shop of the dwarf with the nice beard because he was making some of my dragon stuff.
Okay, they didn't actually
like-
tell Rin to leave, so I think she could probably walk around, right? And no one would care.
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, though.
Oh, okay. Can we go hang out with our halfling friends? They like us, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a great idea.
Everybody
Also,
roll.
what happened to the hippos?
Actually,
Never jumped
that
the
depends
hippo.
on you.
Yeah.
You
It's
technically
guaranteed
never
that the-
signaled them, but
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
roll me a perception check.
Do you want Rin to? Because she hasn't met them yet.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. So, to the south, towards the inn, number 17, you hear the sounds of shouting.
Oh boy.
And you detect a scent in the air that is very reminiscent of the bomb that was used by the Legion of Salt member on you guys. Minus the desiccating powder. Just the like, essentially the gunpowder. You could, like, smell it just heavy in the air.
So we go
Everyone
to
except
the
for Garen.
halfling.
Yeah, I still don't want to go over there. That sounds unfun.
Lyndon, with that 20, as you guys are heading over towards where the halflings are, which would be like
Number 40.
40? Yeah.
it would be over this way. As you're kind of like passing through right here, you look down and you can see that there are several members of the Legion of Salt that are currently on their knees with their hands behind their back, and there are very large hippo men that are moving amongst them and basically, disarming people and taking their swords away.
Oh, guys, it looks like they won.
Explain?
Oh, we made these hippo friends.
Okay. I've heard
That-
murder.
They're mercenaries. They look like they're taking out the Legion of Salt. We should go and take all their weapons.
No need a drink.
Cut the throats of any of the Legion of Salt goods.
Oops.
Surrendered.
Should we go check it out?
Yes. I mean, then we can have a drink, but
Yeah.
these guys are demon worshippers.
Hey.
Plus, look at this guy. He's glorious.
So where to? You go take a rest, deal with it in the morning, or you could go try to deal with them now.
Well, let's go see if they've, got it handled, which it seems like they do.
Hmm.
Tell them that we'll touch base with them later.
We should at least tell them we drove Strahd away. He escaped.
I mean, he's still in his house. He's just hurt. And he has some drow chasing him now.
I think that Trav seemed like he knew what he was doing. He's probably killed him.
It's not like he'll go after us next.
Why would he? Just because you guys have throats that need slashing?
He seemed very agreeable, and he pointed a crossbow bolt that might have killed me at me, so...
Yeah, I kind of felt like he would just very quickly get the impression that threatening Rin was probably less effective than actually threatening Barnaby directly.
Yeah.
No killer, just
he,
please
just,
leave me free.
he just like folded.
Yeah. So yeah, you sure you've got a hostage, whatever. Just don't hurt me.
Do what you want to the girl, just leave me alone. So, where you guys going? You got your marker to move.
Should we go talk to these hippos?
Yeah, I'll leave the marker a bit.
Yes, do it.
Alright, so as you go down, you see that there are a lot of, the windows are shuttered, but some of them, like, people kind of have them cracked open and they're just kind of peeping at you, very curiously. And, you notice as you get down to about here, a couple more hippos dealing with some of those gray-clad stealthy guys.
Mm-hmm.
They just, they basically are putting manacles on them. And they're like, yep,
Good.
just stop resisting. He says, I get it. Your thought is clear now. Whatever. Let's just get this worked out. We'll have a discussion with your superior and get all this taken care of.
You
They
need to be
seem
more
to
careful
be-
with those poison ones.
They look over at
These-
you. They say, aha! Our employers.
I wave at them.
And Garen's gonna walk forward, going, "Oh yes, I have college and money and college trust funds. How much? How much was it, good sir?"
We already paid them.
Oh.
Yeah, we did pay them.
Well, here's a. How much gold has Garen got?
Don't
400.
get Jared
Oh, you already did. Here's a 410 gold tip. Good sir.
He
Great
holds
job.
his hand up and says, no, sir. Every coin was
Oh.
paid that was agreed upon. We will not take any more.
Then I shall give Barnaby 410 gold.
He says, so far we've rounded up 11 captives. I'm not sure exactly what you guys did in there, but all of a sudden they seem to lost their will to fight.
Because they're babies.
It's because the vampire, either distracted or dead, he must have broke their throat.
Either way, it was
Oh, I hope it's dead.
quite a good show, though I fear that the marketplace took the brunt of it.
Oh, how's Mike Wazowski?
Millamong?
Millabug!
Millamong teleports his whole place out every day.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
till 2
literally
in the
like
morning.
portals his little booth away as like 2 in the morning. But as you're like checking things out, whenever you come down here, there are several craters where the tents are and just bullet holes in everything. It looks like there was just basically a protracted onslaught of bullets that came out of this building.
Ooh. Wow, you guys sure know how to be destructive.
Well, yes, ma'am. That is pretty much what our entire belief system is founded upon.
I like it. Continue with that.
Have you captured anyone who had a grim look about him, salt and pepper beard, about this tall, eyes? What? It's a scar here. I think he was the leader. I'd spoken with him before.
I'm afraid not. However, the bulk of their forces seem to have retreated back into their barracks. They are quite well entrenched. We do have men on the rooftop surrounding, but so far we have not been able to actually enter the building. However, we believe that it might be recommended to try to make some sort of negotiation. We do have many prisoners now, 11 and counting.
Sounds good. It's just these stealthy. Well, they try and be stealthy. I could hear their footfalls from a mile away. You need to. I'm going to go and check one over again and check through his teeth and his hair and wherever else, just to see if he's got any more poison. So they don't either commit suicide or they've still got poisony weapons on them.
Roll me an investigation check.
Really check because I don't want one of these guys to stab a hippo and then 12.
As you are kind of feeling around on him, he says, hold on. And he kind of reaches into his own cloak, and he withdraws what appears to be a very, very thin needle that's just kind of like pinned into the cloak. And he just kind of, as he has the manacles on, he's just kind of like got it between two fingers, like of opposite hands. And he just drops it on the ground. Says, you don't want to prick yourself.
Right. I'm a little scared now. There's a lot of poison. Little poison shy at the moment. Have they got any pouches of it on them? See, they used to poison their weapons, so they poison them in advance.
You would imagine, just judging by the look of the weapons and stuff, a lot of these have been used. There are actually some dead GIF around as well.
Oh.
And some dead humans that aren't Legion.
How's Calgrim?
Calgrim?
Oh yeah, let's go check the dwarf.
Oh, yeah. You go down to his place, and he is doing okay. He pretty much just like curled up in the corner of his little shop and just waited.
I wave at him.
Like his shop wasn't in the direct line of fire. Most of the fire was either going south or kind of southwest.
Okay.
But yeah, he's okay.
I'll go inside.
He doesn't let you in. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's fair.
He's just like, is it over?
No. And I walk away.
It's never over.
War is
hides
never
in-
over.
He hides in a pile of blankets and cries. Beard jingling. But, yes, you find yourselves with 11 Legion of Salt captives. 4 of the Salted Shadows, 3 of the Knights, and 4 Knight Captains. Actually, wait, give me 1 second. Let me make sure I've got my ranks correct.
Do any of them have any magical gear on? I guess Garen would know. He's got arcane eye or something. What are his abilities? You've got esoteric eye.
Okay, three of the sergeants, and 4 knights and 4 of the Salted Shadows assassins. So, do you guys want to take a rest, or do you want to try
Yes.
to negotiate with them?
Lyndon has had a very long day.
Yeah. At least you don't have to worry
We're all
about
done.
anybody coming to arrest you right now.
Yeah,
if
we're
you
going to the.
where?
There's the Halfling Tavern. I was just having Garen look over if they've got any magic weapons or armor. Legion of Salt guys.
No.
No. Okay.
These guys are not of a rank where they would be given that kind of stuff. The GIF are pretty interested in some of the ordnance they're carrying. Like the bombs and stuff. They take some interest in that.
Oh yeah, I've got a couple of smoke bombs. They're pretty good. Did you? There was these bombs that one hit me and Lyndon and can speak for about I don't know, it was horrible.
Yes,
She
they
suffered
put
them
all
any
kinds
other
of
time.
nasty alchemical stuff in there. Apparently, they thought we were lycanthropes because they tried to hit us with silver shrapnel. It was pretty funny, but hardly any cover penetration at all. Soft metal.
That is pretty funny.
But you guys are able to get a long rest.
I'm going to steal that big morning star on the. Everyone is
No.
asleep. I am going to do it.
You could roll to try to break in. Or
But
mean,
we're in there.
well, you could. I'm saying like to actually like steal it.
Okay.
Break in isn't the proper term, but you know what I'm saying.
10. Gonna steal it.
Okay.
Put it off the wall.
So as you touch it,
Mm-hmm.
what god do you worship?
Crank.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear God, no! Why? Yeah.
Oh!
I think I go blind.
You are blinded and stunned for 1 round as you touch this thing, and you just get this very brief glimpse of just this beautiful cloud, just cloud covered city. And you see just this beautiful woman just kind of standing before these gates, and those gates are slammed to you. And you get the impression that the next time you touch it, it might hurt.
Is it still attached to the wall?
Oh, yeah. You rolled a 1
How's
on
it
your
attached?
saving throw. Like, you basically
Yeah.
climbed up on the bar and reached up to grab it, and as soon as you touched it, you're just like, blam! And you're like on the floor.
Yeah. Got nothing that can do anything.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I'm gonna cast non-detection on myself and then touch it. Then they won't be able to see me. Wait, no, I'm gonna knock it off the wall with the great sword first, so I don't actually touch it, and then pick it up.
Okay, that makes a lot of noise.
Oh shit.
Because it is quite a big morning star.
You're gonna have like 12 angry halflings.
Oh dear, 12 angry halflings. Oh no, whatever will I do? It's 12 halfling corpses.
So, you hear a door slam open upstairs, and just the tiny footfalls as someone approaches the rail. And you see her, like, stick her head, like, kind of between the slats of the rail and look down at you.
Yeah.
And she says, "Son of a bitch and bugbear." And she withdraws a horn. And let's go ahead and do initiative.
I wanted to grab it and run. Okay.
You still can.
Yeah, let's see if she moves first or move. Oh wait, no, I got it. She goes ranges. Okay, 22.
Okay, so you go first. So you can grab it and run.
Let me see if I've got anything to grab it with that won't actually hurt me. I'm gonna wrap it in the cape of the Monty Bank so my hands don't touch it and then run.
Okay.
And then, actually use the cape of the Monty Bank as well to teleport 500 feet away into the woods.
Do you have to see where you're going with Dimension Door? Or can you guess?
No, 500 feet. I'll go 500 feet
You have
west.
to, I think you have to see where you're going.
Not for Dimension Door, no.
Yeah.
Let me look it up real
Scipio had
quick.
the same problem.
That's Misty Step. I'm 98% sure of. You can just go 500 feet straight downwards. 300 feet in a 45-degree angle that way.
Yeah, it says you teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. It could be a place
500 feet
you can see,
west.
one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance.
Oh yeah, well I mean I camped out. We walked southwards through the village the other day.
If you would arrive at a place already
Yeah,
occupied by an object or a creature, which, so you take 46 damage and the spell fails to teleport you. Roll me percentile dice, call high or low.
Pretty sure. Hi.
Okay,
What's that? 98.
so yeah, you're good. You teleport 500 feet off into the woods.
Sweet. I'm gonna go and rest there for tonight, and then meet up with the dudes the next day. And they're
Okay.
at 8 hours as well.
The halfling shrieks and blows her horn. And let me see exactly how this item works.
I'm assuming we all hear this now.
Oh yeah, she is not happy.
Got sweet 200 Morningstar, you guys.
We have to deal with the halflings. Can we just pretend we didn't actually know him?
Ooh, yeah, we should. All of
You
us
could
work
totally
I
together.
do
think
that.
it's a little late for that.
I think I didn't rest here with them ever. I walked in once. Twice.
4 plus 3.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they wouldn't know.
13 berserk warriors appear in the tavern as she blows her horn of Valhalla.
I'm gonna come back, nick that, and then the door out next, and then the bell.
The worst part is, though, is that means that you guys shouldn't have gotten your long rest.
Shouldn't have what?
Shouldn't have gotten your long rest. You should have still potentially been injured.
I mean, maybe he did this after we rested.
Yeah.
That would not make sense.
Oh.
But it's okay. Basically, the berserk warriors are going to come bursting into your room, screaming, and shouting and whooping and stuff. They just like kick your doors in.
It's whooping.
There are 13 of them in total. Well, they are berserkers, and let's see, how many of you are there? 5 in here right now. So it's going to be like 2 on each of you. And the halfling is shrieking, "Where did the bugbear go?"
We never know.
Garrett's gonna be like, well, I can find him. Sending spell to him.
Okay.
And cast it, and then be like, son of a bitch, he's done. Fucking non-detection again. We don't know. I'm Garen Hayes. We don't know Halfling. Don't know
Yes,
us.
we'll go hunt him down.
Tomorrow.
Because this is why we can't have nice things.
She says, "You'll hunt him down tonight. I need that morning star back here by dawn. If it's not back here by dawn, I would not want to be you."
Well, guys, guess everyone in Daggerford hates us now, so leave and never come back.
Okay, let's go, Lyndon and Pell. Garen, you stay here because you're old.
Garen.
I'll come along. I'm Garen Hayes. I'll track him down super quick.
Oh, she's treating you just like you were the bugbear. You know what I mean? As far as like responsibility goes, she's like, I don't know what the hell kind of scam you're trying to run here, but yeah, she's giving you an opportunity to bring it back, but she tells you that she has some friends in high places, and you really don't want to do this.
I'll take those risks.
All right, let's go find them.
Let's go bugbear hunting.
I'm gonna leave tracks that say Lyndon this way.
Ooh, before you do that,
Place.
can you remove this curse from me, Lyndon?
Sure. Do I actually have to do anything?
I think you could just cast a spell.
What spell?
Remove curse.
Oh. I didn't know there was one called that.
It's fine, we'll do it later. Let's go kill Bug.
Let's go do it.
Why must it be this way?
I'm gonna attune to this sweet morning star in the wood. Do.
That involves
What makes you think
touching
you're
it.
gonna be able to?
You can't
I got
touch it.
this.
How are you going to attune to it?
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay, so we'll find his
Corpse.
corpse.
I really want this sweet morning star.
It's called-
in it.
Change your class.
Become a
What?
paladin.
Ugh, no.
It's a paladin's weapon. Yeah, you're-
That's a halfling weapon. Gross.
Do I find anything with an 18?
Right, a two-hand. Yes, but yeah, I'll leave tracks.
Eventually
Intentionally.
you'll find tracks.
Okay. Just dragging it in the dirt. Anyway, it's big morning star track.
Also, Rin, I can't remove your curse.
but he teleported like 500 feet before leaving any tracks, so it takes you a while to find them.
Let me
Second.
read this.
I'm trying to see what the actual bad effect is for touching the things that you're not supposed to touch. Filthy, filthy bugbear.
Oh yeah, Erwin could cast remove curse.
We'll say Earth cast a remove curse on me.
There we go.
Just want the sweet mornings.
Thanks, Erwin. Alright, Barnaby.
Oh, okay, so that's simple enough.
Just attune to it.
You just can't attune to it. It says straight up requires attunement by a paladin.
Okay.
I think any like greater restoration can take away curses too.
I think it can as well, yeah. But yeah, you are eventually able to start finding tracks. Barnaby, are you going to keep moving, or do you just like tuck in
No,
500
just
feet
gonna
away, or?
Yeah, not far away. After
Okay.
after I ran away a bit, just started trying to attune to it, going, fuck it.
Okay. So you see Barnaby in the middle of a bush, rubbing his morning star.
I'm stealthing.
Yes, you are. Oh.
So stealthy.
That's a 26. That was a 24.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you see me.
And I'm gonna sneak up right behind him and just smack him on the back of the head and be like, "What are you doing?"
Just gonna panic, nothing, and then I try and hide the morning star behind my back, like a naughty kid. It's clearly done something wrong and shit, and it's poking out the back of his head at the top.
The morning star starts glowing almost angrily as
It's
you try
useless
to
anyway.
conceal it,
Barnaby, it clearly doesn't like you. Can you just give it back?
making
Yeah,
a
it's useless
loud,
anyway.
loud,
I just hold
angry
out my
buzzing
hand.
noise.
I'm just gonna throw it into the woods somewhere. But let's go. It's not.
I chase after it, I guess.
You'll find it. It's pretty big.
If I touch it, does something happen?
No,
I'll be like,
you're
"Hey,
not trying to steal it or anything.
bring it back to your mommy." As I drag it, I'm like, "I can't lift this."
It is pretty heavy.
Erwin.
Like you're not quite sure how a halfling would manage to pick it up without like a some sort of giant strength or something.
Ooh, if it's glowing, I'll hold up the sun blade and make it glow too, and I'll be like, "Look, friends."
They start like repelling each other like magnets.
Too good.
Because it
Fine.
does cast light, by the way.
I think you're
Erwin
probably
can have it
lucky that Erwin's
instead,
player isn't here because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he would smite the shit out of Barnaby
Well,
right
it's
now.
just a paladin. He can have it instead. I mean, she can have it. Fine.
We're gonna bring it
It
back
would
to the
take
nice
it
little
back.
halfling,
Ah,
and you're
can I-
going to get beat up probably.
No. If I can't have the morning star, can I have that belt she had instead?
No.
This is cruel and mean. What are you turning me into?
Get him into a chicken.
Oh God.
Yeah,
No.
you're a little toad right now.
Ooh. Okay,
I'm
Lyndon,
gonna,
hold
I'm gonna
this.
shriek
Yep.
druidic at Lyndon.
Well.
Please help.
Come on, Toad.
Bark. That's what a frog sounds like.
Ooh, we could put him in a jar. How long does polymorph
Put him in your
last?
backpack.
I
An
think he
hour.
would die. I put him in my backpack.
I'm suddenly glad I didn't give
Ow.
you the scroll of true polymorph that was rolled as one of the overflow things from the Xanathar's guide.
Oh. Okay, let's bring the toad back, and we'll say that he died, and we'll put him in a jar until he learns good behavior. And I'll give her something in return for being us being terrible people.
What do you give her?
I will give her my brooch of shielding.
As you offer it to her, she accepts the Morning Star, first of all, and she goes up and climbs up a little ladder and very, very, carefully wipes the whole thing down to get all the bugbear off of it before hanging it back up.
Did smash it on the floor. Ugh, needs a new mount.
She then proceeds to walk back down, and she stands on the bars as she's looking at you at eye level, and she hands you back the brooch, and she says, "You'll probably need this more than I do." She says, "But I would be very careful of the friends that you choose."
He's literally a terrible person. I only hang out with him because Lyndon likes him. But he's a toad now, so...
Just hold up the toad. Like,
Fuck.
he's well behaved this way.
Fuck.
She looks at the toad and she says, "If you ever try anything like that again, I will find you and kill you."
I'm gonna try and nick the giant strength belt off her with my tongue as a toad.
Nope. Do you want to go in the bag?
Is there like a beer pitcher? Like a big beer
Yes.
cup?
Yeah.
I took one of those, I put the toad in, and I put its cover on.
Okay, well, don't kill him.
Not the cover, because I'll suffocate, but
No,
yeah.
you can still breathe.
It'll take
Here,
a few
Lyndon.
minutes for you to suffocate. It's fine.
Piss toad.
Yeah, I think you would die in my haversack.
All right. So she lets you guys have your rest, and eventually you get untoaded.
I am now
But she
attuned
is
to
not
the
leaving the
sunlight.
bar.
I'll also give her 100 gold.
Cool. That she will accept. But yeah, she doesn't try to take your items.
I mean, I'm not gonna... What? Barnaby?
What?
I mean, if that's what he learned and it means he stops trying to steal things from them, I'm okay with that.
Before we actually leave Daggerford, can I go find Calgrim and see what he made with my dragon tooth and claw?
Well, we've also got to destroy those Legion of Salt guys. Wow, that's brilliant.
Okay, we're leaving. Thank you. Goodbye.
Give her the eye before I leave. You never know. Hell, can you polymorph me into a buxom halfling man? No, let's go.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Let's go see Calgrim and then check with the Legion of Salt guys and murder them.
All right. So Calgrim, so far as your dragon thingy goes, what he has managed to create for you is, let me find it.
Is it something cool, like a box of fear?
No.
Wait, have you got a spare brooch of shielding?
Yeah, I stole it off of Lockdoor's corpse.
Can I have it? If it's
No,
spare?
you just were bad. Smacks her nose.
Really wants it. Like stuff.
So what he managed to create is a vicious short sword. Basically what it is it's a long tooth, and then it has like little kind of barbs carved into it. Just like little notches taken out to have like a variety of edges. And whenever you get a critical on it, if you twist it, it's basically just like a little saw or something. It just like cuts out an extra chunk of flesh.
Okay, and I have another question. So, as long as I'm not attuned to the Scimitar of Vengeance, I can still use it, right? It's just a regular +1?
No.
Is that how that works? No? Okay.
No. As soon as you use it, you become attuned to it.
Okay, so I
'Cause it's
just have that
cursed.
as deck. Rin just walks out and she has 1, 2, 4 swords on her. She's just like...
Each one with its own sword belt.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you literally have 4 belts.
Guys,
I'll
I
get
don't
all the
think
cool
I have enough
swords.
swords.
And 2 capes.
Oh, I only have 1 cape.
One
Rin
of
is
which
leaving us for Final Fantasy.
I'm Final Fantasy character. Ooh, and I don't have to attune to it. That's good. Thanks, Calgrim. You're the best.
Calgrim, can we use the rest of that store credit stuff? And you can make you know that scimitar Rin's. Have you seen it?
Which one?
The
She has a lot of swords, sir.
I know. That's what I was
So many
thinking.
swords.
Third belt loop, second.
Don't make him
hit
anything. He's
belt.
been bad.
Oh, store credit is store credit. Rin. She's got one that's quicker than the other ones, so you can like hit someone with it and then keep doing it or something. Can you make like a great sword like that for me?
We're
Or
leaving.
great
Not
axe.
with that
What?
much money.
Hmm.
It would cost more than that, I'm afraid. What you're
Oh.
talking about is a pretty hefty enchantment.
Is the writing on the sun sword written in Dwarvish?
No, it is written in an ancient form of common.
I meant the BW part.
Oh, the BW, yes.
I show it to him. I'm like, do you know this, dwarf?
He looks at it and says, no craftsman I know.
Okay.
He says, I don't think that's a dwarven sword, though.
We found it. It's neat.
He kind of points at, like, the little feathers dangling off of it and stuff, and he says, that looks like something that was taken as a trophy.
It's like a charm bracelet, but a sword.
Pretty much, yeah. So, what y'all gonna do?
We should probably go and destroy the Legion of Salt here, or at least find.
Yeah, you still have the
destroy
Legion
them.
to deal with to decide the fate of Han.
Again, chat with the Kiv.
And I'm going around and getting rid of all the grappled effects that people don't need.
Everyone's still double grappled.
Strahd was just hugging everybody. It's like, you get a hug, and you get a hug. I think everybody got bit at least once.
I don't think Lyndon got bit. Grappled. Strahd.
No, Lyndon got bit the time before.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Yep. I was avoiding Strahd pretty
Okay.
hard this time.
Can Lyndon and Pell do con save so they don't have the horrible -3? Instead it's -2
Yes,
or
that I
Oh,
was trying
yes.
to use.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
So
Do I
Pell,
have to do -3 on my con save?
no, you do not get -3 to that. It doesn't apply to death saves either. If you happen to get deaded again. Okay, so Pell and
Oh, say
Nistra,
it to
you
your
are at
friend.
-3 to checks currently. And Lyndon, you are only at -1.
Yeah.
You got a 15, so you skip ahead a step.
Oh, Lyndon, you look much fleshier today.
Yeah. I'm like almost back to normal. Hey, I know that we kind of left the shop, but does he have any more like wands that shoot things?
I don't believe so. I believe that he had like a wand of web, which I think you guys got, or
Oh,
you
yeah,
already had
Garen.
one.
Yeah, Garen's a fan of it.
He loves the Wonder Web and knock all day. He does. I mean, I like it.
So, as you guys are approaching where those lines are, that is basically there are overturned carriages and stuff being used as cover, and there are several GIF that are kind of just like sitting up against it, smoking their pipes and just kind of chilling out. One of them's keeping a watch on the building. It seems that it's basically just besieged.
You want someone to make peace with them, which is a terrible idea.
I mean, one thing you could definitely figure. Well, actually, if you want, you could roll an Arcana check or something.
I'll have Garen teleport bro haste.
Eh.
Oh, I'll do one. No, not better.
That'll help.
There we go.
All right. So, Ren,
Huh.
you believe that, judging by the way that these people were acting compared to how they were acting before, whenever they were in the thrall of the vampire, you would imagine that probably whatever uh, thralls have been held in this town have been broken. So essentially, they've regained free will. While that
Nice.
doesn't necessarily make them your buddies, it does mean that they're no longer in the thrall of Strahd.
That is the great news.
I mean, we are still kind of sworn to kill them.
I mean, yeah, they're still
But-
evil vampires, creatures that Erwin and you want to kill?
Well,
Yeah.
no, they're
They're
Legion of
townspeople.
Salt. Are
And
they?
Legion of Salt.
Yeah, they're Legion of Salt. They're
Yeah.
not vampires.
I mean, they're not vampires.
No.
I thought there was a couple of vampires from in here. But
There
Also-
there were a couple, but they are, well, I mean, you haven't gone in yet, but
yeah, I think there'll be a couple of. Yeah, no, they're demon worshippers, and we swore to kill them to get your souls back.
I have a soul.
Yeah, I
But-
know, but a demon devil owns it. Is what
To
I'm
be
saying.
fair, we should probably get the heck out of Daggerford.
I'm all for that. This
That's-
town has been not fun.
Nope.
For Lyndon.
But we'd have no information on how to destroy the Legion of Salt unless we go in there.
It's fine.
I mean, at least finding out how they communicate with each other so we can kill all their messengers or pigeons or something. We just do that for a couple of weeks to disrupt them.
I know their main base. Well, one of their main bases.
I don't think we can storm a main base that 6 of them.
Yeah, but mm,
I mean, we could.
Do the hippos still want help getting back to their
Demi Plane or whatever.
ship?
yep. Yes, they do.
I mean, but they pretty much have this town under control at this point.
They have the Legion under control. They're not actually messing with the actual townsfolk.
Well, the rest of the townsfolk game being absolute jerks.
In fact, as you guys are standing there, somebody steps out of the, what was the name of the barber shop? The Clean Cut, I think. Let's see.
Well, the hairdressers.
Yeah. Trying to remember the name of it. Can't find it in the list. Damn it. I'm probably completely missing it. But anyway, a guy steps out of it and approaches you lot, and he says, "Is it true that the Duke's gone?"
Probably. I mean, last we saw him, he was not,
Smoke.
yeah, not great, being chased by someone who was trying to kill him.
The Duke's gone. Yes, you're safe.
He kind of scratches his very impressive mutton chops and says, "So which one of you's the Duke now?"
Not Burnaby.
That would be
Me.
Lyndon.
Literally anyone but Burnaby.
Yeah, no, that's Lyndon.
Oh,
Lyndon's the new
Lyndon's
Duke.
the new Duke.
okay.
We all point at Lyndon.
But Lyndon hates Daggerford, so I think we're going to have to burn this place to the ground under the Duke's orders, right,
No, we
Lyndon?
have to burn it to the ground.
Yep, we have to burn it to the ground.
He says, "Well, you need a haircut or anything? You just stop by, free of charge for you." He says,
Ooh.
"I imagine it's gonna take you a little bit to make a house a home with that place, from what I understand. But
Good shout.
I have a cousin who's a pretty good worker. If you need somebody to fix some stuff up or anything like that. Otherwise, I don't suppose you might consider lowering the taxes a little bit, would you?"
As his personal assistant, I'll help him get right on that.
He says, "All right, you might consider having some sort of meeting sometime here in the near future, because people tend to get restless when the Duke's quiet. Anyway, you have a good morning now, Duke."
Thanks.
He walks back into his shop.
You need a new haircut, Duke of Daggerford?
Funny.
Lyndon, now you're the Duke. Will you escort me to the where I got those craft beers the other day, real quick? Just want to try something.
I guess. Are other people actually going to think of the Duke, or was it just this guy?
Well, we'll see.
You're not sure
One
how
plus.
fast word would get around town, but
I go into the nearest shop that he wasn't in. I was like, hey, do you know who the new Duke is?
they kind of look at you and say, what happened to the old Duke? Is he really gone?
Goodbye!
I feel like we should get some free beers, but afterwards, when we should. I mean, hang on. We'll do that after we've sorted this whole Legion of Salts.
What are you going to do about the Legion, Duke?
Yeah, Duke.
Oh, goodness. Well, I don't know. I think we should actually ask the hippos.
Well, I mean, we've got hostages. We can send out a messenger or something. Is there like a sign for to treat with someone? I don't know. I have no freaking clue how you guys to, like arrange a meeting. Garen Hayes would know.
If you wish to parlay with them, we could try to arrange that for you, sir.
Yes, yeah, that parlay. Send someone out for negotiations. Yeah, I don't know how you do that without stepping out from the barricade and getting shot, though. Can you do that?
He kind of reaches up underneath his shirt and pulls out like a white handkerchief that's tied around his neck, and he ties it around his stick, and he holds it up.
Isn't that one surrender?
He says it means that I mean no ill harm, which could be interpreted as surrender. However, I have about a dozen of my friends here ready to shoot anybody in the head if they mess with me. And he kind of steps forward and he shouts, "We would call a parlay with, you want their leader?" He looks back at you guys.
Leader, if you could get him, yeah.
"We would call a parlay with your leader. We give you our word as gentlemen and soldiers that we will not open fire upon you." He says, "If you agree, please place a white cloth in the third window from the north." And he steps back behind the cover. And you can see that like a couple of archers like kind of stood up on the apex of the roof up here. Like they were kind of popping up from behind cover, but they didn't actually shoot. And as he gets back behind cover, after a few moments, you do see a white cloth appear in the window.
Well,
Gift says, "Standard procedure would be for you to meet halfway between your defensive line and theirs. Assuming
Very
that
well.
these evolved simians are capable of understanding the rules of war."
well, considering most of us are also evolved simians, let's try this out.
That
Yeah,
is
maybe
true.
I'll
I
walk-
should not use such slurs whenever you are present. I apologize, madam. Or, sir.
He's the Duke now. You need to be nice to Lyndon.
Okay.
Hashtag not my Duke.
I'm gonna step halfway away from our barricade and grin, rooting for the captain, and I'm gonna murder him. Comes or not. We'll see what happens. Plus, I might get shot to pieces by hippos.
Should we do the discussion-y stuff when we have our full party?
Probably.
Yeah, I
we
feel
can
like
go,
some of our good talkers aren't here. Darren.
if you wish, we can go ahead and end it now.
That way we can have everybody saying things instead of the three most uncharismatic people here.
Indeed.
Pel's here as well, but yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to have to
Well.
tell them what happened, too, or they're going to have to watch the episode.
Oh, here, I'll just tell them right now in Discord.
But either way, thank you everybody who watched. We will be back here shortly with Shatterpoint, hopefully. Let's see. Other than that, good night.
Oh yeah, free drinks. See ya.